All right. Got YouTube chat up over there. Let me.
Our next game is against Leviathan.
Let's hope this lighting is a little
insane,
better.
Like firepower that they just picked up. And now they have
Not.
Giannis and Sato.
I feel like I just look hella
A bit
pale.
dangerous, especially Sato.
I feel like I look crazy pale.
LEV have been very strong on this part of the map. It's been really difficult to get past him. And
Sato's not playing like a rookie. This guy's playing like a vet, playing like every game like it's his last game. Probably one of the best duelists
All right.
in NA currently. I mean, kid is genuine prodigies. I'm excited for this matchup. I'm a very good friend of Cryo. Mechanically, he's just so gifted. Extremely calm player. His op is probably one of the best in NA.
Cryo to save the day here.
But I think I'm more confident in Sato, myself, just everyone on my team. I would describe
Actually,
this
let's
matchup
keep
as
this up.
just hype. Everyone's looking forward to it. Both teams with revamped rosters.
100 Thieves is known for being scrappy, brawly, and getting in your face.
Finds his one. Asuna trades it out. Certainly, he's heard an Asuna still. Just pressing forward.
As long as we win this game, we're going to be eyeing for the first spot in Split 2. And we won it last time in 2024 Stage 1. So we're going to win it this time.
Welcome back to VCT Americas and our second Omega Group match of the day. It's 100 Thieves facing off against Leviathan. Of course, I'm Golden Boy here alongside. We got Dryad as well as Wyatt here to break it all down. And guys, I mean, this is a big one, okay? Look,
what does it say?
So I'm looking at the foldies. I'm looking at the foldies, okay?
What are the consequences of this match?
Look,
What if Energy or wait, Energy?
if you're in
what if 100
here's the
Thieves
thing.
win?
If 100 Thieves wins, they're good. They're cleared, right? Because that's an important thing to note and write.
First
if
place.
they win, they clinch first seed. Leviathan will still need to officially qualify, but of course a win will lock them in at that second seed. Now, NRG will get first seed as a result of that if Leviathan wins, and Loud will be eliminated. So those are your scenarios.
I'm glad you're in charge of that because I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's a combination of the foldy and really
brain
smart
hurts.
people wrote stuff down on a teleprompter for me. Am I right, guys?
Oh, come on.
Breaking the illusion in real time. That being said, though, there's still a lot at stake here. Now, 100 Thieves are going to be coming into this one with a massive win.
All right, how we doing?
And
How we doing,
on top of
chat?
that, well, you have that.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the
to take the series. So overall,
the tweet out.
we should be seeing 100 Thieves here, Wyatt. That is game, ready to go, because we saw them really put that to task last week.
100%. It's crazy. 100 Thieves have had a couple defense sides where they've gotten absolutely crushed, but I like how they're playing. They just are going up against Brazilian teams on fire. It happened against MIBR, and then it happened against Loud last week, but they bounce back and just play two excellent maps after that initial Sunset loss and close out in a wild game on Lotus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does that
the
look-
map
does
of
that-
Sunset, they
does that
cannot
balance
get
things
anything
out a little
done
bit better?
one-on-one. I feel like we
feel like I
can
just
find
look
some
hella
gameplay. We
pale.
always talk about 100 Thieves and the way
And I
that
got
they
natural
play
lighting
specific
coming
and
in
the way
right
that they
behind
turn
me,
it
but I
around.
just
That
I feel like I
last
look
match that we saw
crazy
from them,
pale.
It was very important.
What's
for
that
them
all
to turn it
about?
around because that qualified them for playoffs. And yet today
What-
they're still fighting for the
what are we
number one
doing
seed,
here?
But I feel like it showed a lot
Maybe
of
part of
resilience,
it
and
is
I'm
'cause
always
I
praising this
trim
team
my
because they have
facial
a lot
hair,
of
so,
tools and
like,
plays to work with that
I don't know.
pushes them to where
I
they
don't know.
need to be in those
But we got
Yeah, and
100
you know, they
Thieves
also
Valorant
made
taking
some
on
really good changes. One of those
Leviathan
changes was bringing
in
rookie Tess,
in their
who had an
match here,
opportunity to catch up with him
and
earlier on today. Here's Zoe.
I believe they said if the Thieves win this, they're like
Yes, you went from a
guaranteed
challenges team that was struggling to a 100
into
Thieves
like
team
playoffs
that
for
was
this
lifted up
for this
VCT
stage. I could
Americas
be mistaken
playoffs.
though.
What's going through your head? Is the pressure building?
Let's listen
Are
to
the
what
stakes
Kes has to
getting higher?
say.
Yeah, I would say the pressure is building up. It's definitely a new feeling because, like you said, I wasn't always on like the best challengers teams, and making playoffs in my rookie season is kind of like a very, very big thing for me. I would say the expectation that I'm a rookie and like a lot of people aren't really expecting too much is starting to kind of die away a little bit, and it's starting to become a little bit more of a thing of the past. So definitely feeling the little pressure a little bit more, but working through it as we go.
That's right. All eyes on you. Not to add to it, but best of luck in your match.
Kes has been a beast so far. He's been an absolute beast.
Well, listen, there's one thing we know about the 100 Thieves fans. All right, they want results. Okay, so yeah, they're pushing that rookie stuff aside. But so far, I would definitely say it's been exactly what the doctor has ordered, at least for this 100 Thieves lineup here, Wyatt.
100%. They've been running
Okay,
a lot of double
we are
duels. They came into
live.
this
Just wanted to make
stage
sure.
hyper-focused on that and kind of pushing the meta forward. And honestly, with that double duelist, Kess has been an
I've been
integral
excited
part
for
of it,
Valorant since
working
they
just on account
picked
of
Kess up.
his willingness to play with so much
They've just kind of
confidence
like,
on defense,
I mean, they've only had the
space
one
and
series. I
not
feel
give
like
it
that
up.
was
And then
kind of
the rest
mid,
of the team, those two
but
duelists come
outside
in
of
and
that,
pick up
they've
the
been
space that he's
pretty,
holding
they've been
inside,
pretty
whether that's
solid.
Brim on Bind or Cypher on a map like Sunset.
So like,
He's
I've definitely
giving
been
them that
happy about
foothold to
that.
Get back in and fight together off of.
I like that we've always talked about this 100 Thieves squad as a team that can play the double duelist because of Asuna and Cryo, but now it's just a meta that is fitting them so well. The only maps where they're not playing the double duelist are maps where it kind of makes sense, right? Maps like Ascend where they're playing that Thunder composition, Corrode as well, Icebox, but for everything else, they can exploit this double duelist and again, do it
I gotta
in cool
keep-
little ways that are different to what everybody else has been bringing, and that's the cooking that Six has been doing behind the scenes.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Now, it's
We gotta
important
keep
to note here,
Twitch
we're also
up
getting a really
here
big
so I can
head-to-head matchup today. Because we're gonna
potentially
be
run
against Sato on the other side
poll
of the field.
or anything
And
like that.
I'm excited for this one. We've seen Sato's just
Yo,
at this
what's
point,
up,
if you do
Destiny?
highlight reel, kids absolutely lights out. And Asuna used to be
How we doing?
The Sato back in the day, you know, when Valorant first came out. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see
What
this,
do I do?
like,
The,
peek from, you know, the present into the future as well with Sato.
Asuna last week had a really fantastic performance.
True,
playing
very
the
true.
Razes.
Trying to figure out how I do
Today, he
the
got
points
those second two
on
maps where 100 Thieves run things back on
on
Bind,
Twitch,
and
or like,
noticed he was the easy MVP of
not
that series.
points, but
when you're talking about
where we run a
maps, Sato
a vote.
has just been that guy this stage. He's had multiple 30 bombs already. Just absolutely ridiculous.
And looking at how these two duelists played, so different, right? Because we talk about this double duelist and this type of 100 Thieves, and Sato
different roles for each one.
Yeah, most of the time they
I gotta
duelists, except
I gotta
like
figure
Caitlyn,
out how
where you have
to
a plan
change
playing
some of
Neon.
my
But
like.
for the most times, what impresses me the most is that Sato's
I
shutting
feel like
down
some
these
of my
double duelist
settings
compositions
for
constantly. We saw it last week when they were
for
playing Neon,
Twitch.
and now it's a little bit of a similar challenge that he has today.
Yeah, and I think that he showed what
How we
he
doing
could
today,
do
Destiny?
to stop it last week because they
Doing
faced
pretty
off
good. Was
against
jealous all the
Crew and
content
El
Optic is
Clasico.
getting. So
Have
glad
come
Val
to
is
know
playing.
and Dan
Yeah,
very much set the
I've
stage for that one. Leviathan
I've
still
actually really
continuing
wanted to watch
to reign
those,
dominance in El
but every
Clasico,
day
but
it's kind of at like the
partly
worst
because
time
he
for
had
me to
some
watch them.
pop-off performances,
So I haven't
from these
really
guys,
been
and
tuning
on
in,
top of
but
that, too, is
they're
the
definitely
live
doing
streams
some
as
good
well.
content over
Everything,
there. I mean,
everything.
it's some stuff I would like to see the Thieves do
Incredible. It was such a
as
good
well.
matchup for Lev. when
Now
you
it's
go
hard
back
because
to what
obviously
the new
Optic
version where you
has
don't
a
have
longer
both of the
history
teams
where a
back
lot
to
more
back.
of the
These are
players
not
are still
Valorant,
kind of
they're
like
feeling you don't know
in
how
their
passionate they're gonna be
you know
playing
in their
back to back, right?
franchise or in their
Well, oh my God, they
organization.
were delivering
Whereas
more
like
than
with
you
the
could
Thieves,
expect.
they don't
Everybody's
really
landing
have
off
that.
Okeanos and Kevin
So
yelling at each other from the other side.
I don't know.
Every single
It would
one
be
of these
really
guys
cool
were
if they did
11,
it,
that
and
was
I think
also
they
part of the
could, but
plan for King. When they do the Lyser, he was telling me
I
behind the
think
scenes,
that's going to be
I
something that
counted
they
down
can
because
do
I
like
knew
down
that
the
you
line.
were gonna get tilted, so I had to do it.
Damn, that is hardcore.
'Cause, I mean, if you think about it,
definitely give respect the hustle on that one.
Three-
Now, of course, so, speaking of King and his team Leviathan here, you know, Sato wasn't just
3 out of
series.
the 5
We've talked about this a lot throughout the week, but we also
Black
had
Ops 4
Okeanos, brought to this lineup as
roster
well. And
still
as we
plays.
talked about before, right? Like it is
One of them
very
is rumored to
apparent
come
that
back
this
to the
is a
Thieves
different
and Kenny.
Leviathan team than what we've seen
And
in the
obviously, I
past.
think he's
And a
going to be
team that
looked at as
truly
like a
is
legacy,
just
like a
just
Thieves
chilling,
legacy
having a
player.
good time.
You can tell right now that the vibes, the confidence,
And then
are organic.
obviously Octane is like a legacy
There were
guy.
times earlier in the year where you could tell
I
it was,
think
like manufactured
Enable could
confidence
kind of
that
be
wasn't
there.
actually Now with these two guys, very
I don't know.
different feeling
It's
in terms of what
it's
they're bringing
interesting
mentally, and then
on
also,
who
obviously,
like will kind of
the
be
server, being able to
deemed
run that double
as
duelist on occasion because
like a
Okeanos is
long-term
very flexible player who
Thieves
has a ton of match experience
creator
with tons of different
or
agents
player
to
or whatever it is.
supplement Sato as well and just enable
Yeah,
him on
Destiny.
the
I
through
almost
the
thought
other
about
duelist
watch
roles
partying it.
when he's, you know, when Oki is playing and
But
Vader at all, just
at the
it's
time
cohesive. The roster
I was
makes
not ready
sense
to go
with
live,
the
so
body.
I ended up
It's
just
impressive.
watching it on my
Really is.
phone
And
while I was
Okeanos
watching the
and
Cubs
Sato
game.
brought so much to the team. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and hear from Oki, who's standing by with Zoe ahead of today's match.
Sato, everyone talks about how
It was a great video, though.
and your teammates also say
Obviously,
energy, youthful
outside of
energy,
the
bringing to your
disappointing
team.
finish
For better or for worse,
to the
King
season.
last week mentioned that sometimes he would rather have you shut up every once in a while. How do you channel that kind of
Didn't watch the whole
confidence,
thing,
let's
but
call
I'm
it,
seeing everyone
into
saying that's why Dan
discipline
and
that
Dill
requires
got
some
dropped.
performance at
So
top level?
basically, like,
just let it all out. And
there was a
whenever
clip
I
in there
go
where,
over the limit, my team is always there to like
like,
pull me back a
Ghosty
bit.
Right, which one keeps you
was
in check?
calling out, like,
I mean,
Hydra, or like he said something to Hydra about, like,
Well, we'll see
because
about
Hydra
that.
asked
I
him to
can't
do
wait to see what
something,
happens
and
so
he
far
was like,
today.
I
Thank you so
can't
much
do
and best
that.
of luck.
Like, and it was, I think, just a
before, I'm
situational
basically
thing.
Ron Burgundy,
So he was
so I
basically
just
saying, like,
say
I
the
can't
same
do
goes
that.
on the teleprompter. That, of course, was Sato.
And then
But
Paco
it's
was,
always a pleasure
you
to
know,
hear
kind of
from you.
arguing with
Also
him, and you
hearing
could
that,
tell that they were
King,
frustrated.
the one to whip him
So I
into
think
shape.
that was
I
like
love that.
Dan's
That was really good.
situation.
But continuing the conversation on Okeanos in
Envoy,
particular
I'm not
here,
really sure
let's
though.
talk
I
about,
don't
you
feel
know,
like
the
he had
flexibility
anything in
drive
there
that this
that
guy is
maybe
bringing to
would
the
have
team because it's been so
made me
profound.
think like,
If
oh,
you
he's,
watched Okeanos playing
you know,
2v2,
he's
you knew that
doing
this guy
something
is
that's
one of the
causing,
most flexible that we had all the way in
you know,
Challenger.
causing the
And
team
now
to
here
want to
we
drop
really
him or
know
something.
how he
But
was gonna fit. I feel like we always
Dan,
wanted to
there were a
see this
couple
double
moments
duelist
in there
because
that
we know what
it was
Okeanos
kind of
is
like,
capable of
okay,
doing when he was playing for that
I
MLE
kind of
squad.
get it.
There were some weeks actually where Sato couldn't make it early on, and so they had Okeanos play the duelist instead. So
I don't love it still because I really like Dan, but
Yeah, it's certainly something that is
I
working
understand.
out for them. It is exactly what the doctor ordered, right? You know, his team went from a squad that was relying on, you know, the likes of Aspas to help really pull them into some high points for the organization. But now they're leaning on these rookies, on Sato, on Okeanos, and of course the entirety of Leviathan.
I'm trying to watch what the dog does because I don't.
I
I just took her out to go to the bathroom, but since we're just starting the stream, I want to make sure everything's all good.
Put your hands together as we welcome both squads to the stage. Here are 100 Thieves and Leviathan. Also, do you want to say?
Yeah, I feel that,
Red
Destiny.
versus blue scenario. Big fan of that.
I love.
Big
I mean,
fan
I
of the
love
show.
Ghosty.
But in any case,
I love
though,
Ghosty.
This is gonna be. I was passing by some of our awesome security
Also,
staff here who watch every game.
I
by
got
the way.
my
They're totally into it.
high ground
And they were saying,
100
like, oh, wow,
Thieves
that last game was
mouse.
crazy. And I was like, guys,
This
I'm
mouse
ready.
is
This
so
next game
much
is gonna be
lighter
insane.
than my other one,
Kind of going back to what we were just talking about.
and I'm stoked. I'm stoked. I will say I did some what was it?
Yeah.
Like the range on Val, and I was clicking some heads. So I don't know if I actually, you know, go into the game and I try to play how I'll do, but like it was kind of good. It was kind of nice. I also got the mouse pad, but I'm using the mouse pad right now, so I'm not gonna lift that whole thing up. But the thing I'm gonna do next, and I have to find where I put all of it, but I was gonna do like a picture of the Thieves high ground stuff and post it. But what I want to do first is, since I'm still using my Hunter x Hunter keyboard or my Kurupka keyboard, I want to find the keycaps of the original High Ground 100 Thieves collab, and then I'm gonna put those back into that keyboard, and I'm gonna use that keyboard instead of the new 100 Thieves High Ground one. And then I'll probably take a picture of it, so that way like my setup is consistent. You know what I mean? All right, we got Haven map 1. That's Thieves pick. Sunset map 2. That's Lev's pick. And then Lotus will be the deciding factor if we get to that. I know, Destiny, I'm so excited. I have to figure out where I put like I think it's like half of the keycaps, because what I had done before was, since I had the Attack on Titan keyboard, I took half of the 100 Thieves high ground thing and half of the Titan from the Attack on Titan keyboard, and I meshed them, and it looked really good. But I want to do the full keyboard this time, and right now I think I have like the Hisoka keycaps in it, so I have to figure out where the other half of the keycaps are, I think.
It still is, you know, a composition.
Ooh, actually, I might have put them in a Ziploc somewhere. Now that I think about it,
before they were playing with the eyes so neon, and so now they're going with that Euro.
they might be in a shoebox. They might be in one of my shoe boxes.
We just talked about this. Okeanos and the neon.
I'll just have to look for them. I'm sure I'll find them, but If I can get that set up, I think that'll be really
He's
cool.
amazing. We love seeing him.
It'll look really good. I'll take a
Well, let's
picture
go
of it
ahead
for my
and
setup.
do this. It's now
My
time
wire
to get into the
management
action.
or
The
cable
Thieves are
management
live.
isn't
So
good,
send it
but
over to your casters.
you know,
The Sunlight Deprived
whatever.
Brennan Sideshow. Get some vitamin D, damn it.
I mean, listen. Listen here,
Whoa. What the?
What's going on here?
Oh,
What
God.
the?
As we get into the match, Josh, we've got a rare one here. The 4% chance, we pulled it. Of a game that matters
Oh,
in
the
fight.
double
Typically not the
mustache
case, usually,
guys.
but this one actually does matter. The desk has done a wonderful job, I think, of setting up the stakes.
They both got a
Look at
big
the
old
time. If you win
mustache.
this one, you basically lock to yourself
Brand
into
and
the playoff
Sideshow.
100 Thieves. It's the first
All right,
seed
all
on the
right.
line in
That's
playoffs.
huge.
An even bigger deal, some might say as well. The fact that you can actually skip some portions of the playoffs. You get that champs point, I believe, just available to you, locked and loaded.
Well, pretty much. I mean, you're one win away from getting 4th place, which gets you really
When
important
did
chance points.
have the
And
Thieves
a
played
huge
Haven recently?
opportunity then, a really high likelihood of being one of the teams that makes it. But that is all quite a long way off. Leviathan, on the flip side, can go from 2nd place in the group to eliminate.
I genuinely don't remember.
The outcome of this match and the final match of the stage where Loud plays against MIBR. So things are still nuts over here in the Omega group.
I think I need to get
Ridiculously
these
competitive.
jerseys
All of the games have
like
been
a
back
size
to back.
smaller since they're a
3
little
bangers, and I'm
baggy.
hoping for nothing less
And I'm
here.
really skinny.
Look at the start
If I were to
of those
put on a
pistol
little bit more
movements.
weight, I think I could do
Leviathan
the
has been
XL, but right now,
ridiculous on these kind of
like
rounds.
lengthwise, I feel like it's decent,
5 out of 6
but
of
it's
those
just
is
really, really
Set
baggy.
the same kind of pace here, but 100 Thieves are going in. Fast, hard attempt over towards this B side. Already got
Cryo
that
gets
blast
first
down
blood.
and killed in the name of King, dropping, collected. Players are trying to flood all the way back in. Stray shots from the Ghost are already rattling away off onto the side.
Okay.
And they have conceded up that space, but 100 Thieves going for that retreat, a quick tap. We know that these teams like to play with a bit of pace. There's no slowing down.
Nice, good shots from Kess. He gets 2.
The 2-piece cheeky with it. And now biding their time, trying to
Oh,
slow it.
that is not good though.
Complete
We should
collapse.
not be
And
getting
they're trying to
3-piece
keep
like
the
that.
trend Going.
They've got plot armor in the pistol rounds. They're in a 2v3 with no smokes. King dropped early. Okeanos didn't have his wall to
Yeah,
get
that's
the
a round
target.
you shouldn't
And
lose right there.
somehow Com, with a
That is a
sheriff in
round you
hand,
shouldn't lose.
picks up 2 at the end. I mean, those must have been remarkable. We're watching it from 100
Those were
Thieves
good shots from Kess.
perspective. Live. That
Bro,
flick from
what?
Cryo, man.
Nah, that flick is dirty.
You did not see. You're alive, but you did not see what I just did to these guys, bro.
That's why
That
they're
was
winning
dirty.
So many pistols. What is going on? There's the first one though, and a huge one for LEV. I think in terms of the map pool too, they've won.
That was
the
a
map
pretty
pool
nasty
here.
flick.
You're looking
Gotta
at
give him credit, I guess.
a really like unpredictable matchup on Haven because we haven't seen 100 Thieves, but then Sunset and Lotus feels like LEV have great opportunities to win on those 2 maps, even if they can't win here. And LEV are 2-0, so it was risky for 100 Thieves to be picking even this one.
Plenty of targets.
I mean, C might be tough here. The Thieves don't have
Out with him.
great guns.
Just with the outlaw.
Why?
100 Thieves will be creeping up to this one.
Why does
Slow
Cryo
down,
have
so
a
let's see if they
Paper
can take it
X
by surprise, but Tex,
skin?
supplementary fire. Big TP into the back as well. Sado's just dealing with any sort of adversaries that are creeping past that line of scrimmage, and they're all going to get deleted at a moment's notice. 2
We don't get
0
flawless,
currently for
but
Leviathan, a great beginning for them.
Very healthy, keeping armor up even on all 4 of the
didn't
players
seem
that
like a
survived. So they've got
great round when it comes to
massive amounts
damage.
of weaponry and also building up that money in the bank to work with too. Respect to 100 Thieves for always keeping an eye on the ult ops actually. That's one of the things that this team is really working on refining. You'll see Asuna and Cryo in particular running around the map, guzzling those up, and even on a round like this, trying to just take the small wins where they can.
Quick feet, quick trigger.
Here Sato comes in with no armor to work with, but look, the economy, so nice here for LEV, and a chance genuinely to win the round.
Just going for a nice early on here towards the lobby. Fight.
See, I don't know how good LEV actually is.
React in a different direction. Stopped and stunted by the cage for now. Trip's going to be broken though, and now they can start to take some garage control. Really applying that pressure. Tex, he's isolated.
And he's in a very far forward position. He doesn't have information down
Looking like they're backing up here.
Pinched right now. It's a tough spot to play in. You're likely to get paranoid from this spot, but Xander actually doesn't have it in this round. And in fact, 100 Thieves back up. Drone
I'm trying to figure out what they're doing here.
Has his own to realize that there is nobody pushing up behind that. Nobody actually taking the space. And now he can go back to just jiggling this. Com getting great information for the rest of his team, allowing them to keep the stack towards C and B.
100 Thieves. Time's getting bled out of the round.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go.
Com catches that contact, so now he's going to be calling rotations and util.
Should be heavy A. They should know here.
The onslaught's coming. Good flash. Com with a peek. Trying to tip tack.
Good trade from Kess.
Just the one before the trade's on site, but still on the site. Asuna trying to lay claim, dividing up most of the site. Okeanos looking to meet their match as well, but with those rifles to
nice. Here we go.
Reign supreme. Get access and control, get that plan down on top of it, and Texas lurking from the sides. Don't know about it at all. Catching out onto the reload.
That's not ideal.
The quick upgrade has picked up Tex. Has the cam, but he's got to isolate these fights into the 1v2. 100 Thieves with discipline, surely.
Dude. I didn't even say anything, because I straight up said this isn't, like, this should be an unlosable round, and I just knew. I just knew anytime the Thieves are in a 3v1, and they get one freebie, Thieves are chalked.
Not having to go for spray control, he could actually reset fully. And Kess, I'm not sure if he, I gotta be honest with you, I don't know whether there was a trip on the flank that Tex managed to jump over, or if he got broken but they were unaware.
That's a brutal round right there.
Without Kess having some idea, normally you see those kind of scenarios happening when the Cypher's dead.
Tex going to be sitting at 8-0 after that one.
Standing ahead. And you see Kess put down that trip here right at the start.
That's called out, but a Hunter's Fury is apparently called forward. A Paranoia sweeping.
And now we're getting ran down.
It's a weak goodbye of 100 Thieves, but Leviathan just making sure they throw everything at this one to clean it up.
All right, we're about to get diffed.
Really
I can feel it already.
Getting up to a 4-0
this is our map pick too, which is
gets the blood pumping, gets some
concerning.
Going. But like you said, it is an early investment of Com's ultimate.
Yeah.
Condition 100 Thieves that they are never allowed a lob.
Yeah, 4 now.
Crew as well. I mean, Crew were also doing it the other way around, but you are simply not allowed.
We're getting kind of picked apart. You did miss. We just blew a 1v3 or a 3v1, I should say.
Thieves would not be going in the same direction again. 100 Thieves deciding to be stubborn, bashing their heads against this brick wall on A, and this time they've found an opportunity. Look at Tex's setup. What is that trip over towards Graffiti?
Trip's broken. There's a stranger, and at least with a trip.
Okay, get a little bit of info.
Yeah, just trying to play.
Could have kept that to yourself. Hey, I'm just telling you what's going on. That's all.
Does not really want to overstay here. It's just one man. Reinforcements are arriving.
I'm just updating you on what you missed.
He's getting that plant down. Shot start though, straight to the dome. Aston's got to be wary of that one. 75 health now left to work with, and Lever looking like they want to speed this one up. It's a drone to try and pave a way to victory here. Holding for the flash, popping out with a dart, trying to leave. At least see if they can overwhelm these players.
There we go.
Again, it's stalwart. Crossfire.
There we go. Okay, good crossfire there to get a round back.
Cryo surviving with 10 HP just in the corner of Graffiti. Nobody paying attention to him. All of that retake focused on default, focused on
Your coin came in. Thought it would have been bigger.
This round really for 100 Thieves
my
able to be
dude. So my ski mask came in, but it got sent to my dad's house, and I'm not really sure why. I don't know why it got sent there. Hey, what's up, Abdullah? I'm doing all right. I mean, Thieves haven't started off hot in this Val match, but, you know, it's early game, so I got faith. But outside of that, I'm chilling. How are you? Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, I don't know why it was sent to my dad's. But he said he'll send it to me at some point. I just don't know when that'll be.
Already expended though.
We got playoffs? Is it guaranteed playoffs already? I thought I don't know. I really don't know. I thought they were saying that they have to win this possibly. But I genuinely don't know.
Finally takes him out, and Kess has got to get a bit of a move on a scramble. Not playing on top of the site. Cage reveals his position now into that 1v2. He's got a lot to do.
Oh, whoa!
But still,
Whoa!
all that pressure
What
creates
the
dominance on
hell
this kid.
was that?
That's amazing.
What was that from
Just as
Kels?
Tex was able
From
to pull
Kess?
out
Holy!
astonishing clutch on A, Kess has made the seaside his home ground.
Oh, good shots from
What was
Cryo
this?
too. We
He
didn't
had
even
to
see
bully his way
those.
through his own cage.
That was dirty. That was dirty.
King, and still resetting
Wow.
the wall bang onto Calm.
Wow. Talk about a flick. Super late, but you're up for the Thieves. Hey, there you go.
Gets another on the board for 100 Thieves. Also knocks down the economy.
This helps for seeding. Oh, okay.
So much money to work with.
Gotcha.
And now go back
That makes
to a
more sense.
delayed A-lobby punish.
Did you see on Twitch they launched some kind of Val thing on the stream where you can earn in-game stuff? I just earned 4 points for voting that there's going to be a clutch. I did not know that. Okay, Xander gets first blood. Kess gets a pick as well, getting info. Oh, whoa, whoa. All right.
But they are the victors, at least today, over towards that A-lobby fight, leaving it into the 1v3 Tex. There's no world in which he wants to play into this one.
Oh, he thought for a moment about sneaking into the back of the A site. But against Kess's ult, they knew exactly where he was coming from. And it looks now like maybe he'll go for a prod. His money isn't bad. But Okeanos, with only 1,000 credits.
Use one away from the ult too. It's risky. Risky, but they're going to be taking
Bang.
the swing towards the
There we go. Back-to-back rounds.
Nice and even into the map so far. It has been high octane.
Okeanos sat at 9 kills, but I don't think he'll be particularly happy about how that A-lobby crunch worked. He wanted to dive in with the paranoia, but he went a little bit before the
I feel
flash
like
came
I would
out.
kind of like having
And by
the
time he decided to
the monitor like
re-engage, the cage was
tilted
already
back
he couldn't find
a little
Kess.
bit.
So small execution problems there.
But since I do so many things like with my monitor, I don't know if I should do that. It'll probably help my I don't know. I feel like it could I think it could help my posture.
They have no longer been denied A-lobby.
Arsato and Ocarus knew that I don't know. I do not. I'll be honest. I don't really know a ton about like the different Valorant players and rosters besides like the Thieves. They're the only. The Thieves are like the only team that I really pay attention to. I have 2 monitors. I just leave it how it is. I've tilted mine a little bit, but for the most part, I kind of leave it as is. I think if I were to tilt it, it would be okay because I could, like I said, I could maybe have better posture, but I don't know. I could be faded. I don't know if it'll make me better at Valorant. I'll tell you that. It probably won't, but you know, it's worth a shot maybe. I have pulled the monitor closer to me before, but I don't know if that's helped me either. Got a new monitor for Christmas last year. I got a 27-inch. Had to get you one before the tariffs hit. Dead ass. The tariffs have chalked all electronics. That's why some of the high ground stuff is more expensive. Or all, I guess all of the high ground stuff technically. Which that blows. Because they even said like their profits aren't going up. They literally just up their prices based on tariffs so that way they keep the same profits, which is insane. But respect to High Ground for doing that though. And I like that they're very open. High Ground's very open and honest about all that stuff. Yeah, it definitely sucks.
Now over towards B, like you mentioned. Making a go of it. Flash forwards, no connection. Okeanos could try and hold this one back, but with that util in your face, you got to respect.
Want to get some high ground stuff? I love high ground stuff. Wow, Tex just pissed on us. All right. Yeah, just give him the ace. Sure.
Onto the floor, Tex ripping you to pieces. And one away from an ace under his belt.
They said easy 1v3. Someone in the crowd said easy 1v3.
And it should never have happened.
I'm dead.
Slips his way in.
There were 2-3 players shooting at him. We've got to see that in the replay.
One-man army. He might get his chance here and now. Kess teetering on the brink and collects with the eye-by-far ace.
Not ideal.
Well, you know by now they're giving away PC.
Do you think we'll get Cell or Abe? I'm super worried about LAT next year. I think Cell is basically a done deal with Falcons. At least the way the rumors are sounding. And then I haven't heard Abe rumored to anywhere else, so I would think we would be getting a BZ. As of right now, it sounds like, based on the rumored team, that we're getting Kenny, a BZ, and then keeping Scrap and Hydra. If we can live through Cold War Thieves, we'll adjust. Deadass Destiny. Deadass. Yeah, that Cold War season was rough. I mean, even the Modern Warfare 3 season was better than that. That Cold War season was a massive letdown. I don't know what happened. Thieves finally ripping their first time out. Had a couple moments so far that the Thieves definitely should not be losing, but you also have to give credit to LEV, because the shots they're hitting are gross. Cold War was the dark days for Thieves fans. It really was. It really was. And it's crazy to think that the next year they went on to win champs. I mean, Octane does wonders for a team. Octane and Envoy, obviously. Envoy too. He was a big part of that team as well. Hey, that's a massive bounce back, going from, you know, getting what it was like dead last at champs to winning the next season. That's pretty fire. The level below pro, dead ass Abdullah. Dead ass. Constantly on the move, constantly on the prowl, looking to fill in the gaps here. All right, we're just walking through. We're just walking through. Dry peek in a smoke. Onto a site. Don't know about that one. Octane, what a legend. Dead ass. We love Octane over here. Oh, freebies. Yeah. A kill claimed and collected here. Xander stunned. Is this a more defensive heavy map or offensive sided? Because I mean, just some of the ways that Thieves are dying right now is like really underwhelming, I feel like. Envoy on Gavin2 piecing up phase during champs was peak. It really was. So damn unlikely. Another round where Leviathan completely control A lobby. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Thieves right now. When Kess dies, though, they're not looking too hot. This is their map pick, which is the most concerning. Definitely defense heavy. Okay, so I mean, it's not a terrible start then. It's not a terrible start for the Thieves. And also, they don't realize how fast Okeanos is to flank on C. But that, I don't understand that. Going down at the start of this round ruined them. But Austin is just dry walking through a smoke onto site.
Yo, y'all played this shit perfectly.
I don't understand that.
Was dead in the first 2 seconds.
What rank are you, Abdullah?
This is what King was waiting for earlier.
Yeah, not watching for it now though. This is going to be Xander looking to apply that pressure.
All right.
Slides and glides to the side. Sato is delivering death from above. On from high onto the window. Hunter's Fury.
How is it a 2v3 right now? Does not feel like it should be a 2v3. Wow. Okay. Okay. W Valorant.
Doesn't know where these players are laying down, but in that
W Valorant.
In that spot there, Sato is a 3-piece to his name. This is rapid. There's no breathing room that these teams are allowing.
I love the fact, though, that LEV are so aware of the ult plays that are coming out. 100 Thieves have actually been excellent.
That's just insane, bro. That's insane. The wallbang headshot, tough.
We've seen teams
Just got the
with great
plateau.
ult,
Okay,
they
nice.
really focus on the ult rounds.
I'm
They're great at predicting what Crew
I
wanted to
am
do
awful
with
at
their
Valorant,
open ults, with
so
the big ultimates.
I'm like hard stuck.
And you saw it previously.
Hard stuck silver. And that's my peak, I should say. My peak is hard stuck silver.
Asuna's ult, for example, who's still on only 2 kills, by the way.
I'm sticking around here.
I've tried to get better at Val, and I'm awful. Destiny, I'm basically a walking bronze too. I mean,
he's so bold, just droning like that.
I've been struggling in bronze basically since the game came out.
Sometimes they're doing a delayed day lobby crunch, so it gives Com that peace of mind.
It really is. Like I get it in some regard, but the crazy thing to me is like I feel like the people in lower ranks are better than they should be. Like I'll peek a corner and just get snap one tapped by somebody, and I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do. I don't even stand a chance. You're telling me this guy's stuck in bronze, but he's shooting like that? It's kind of crazy. I will say though, the consistency in Valorant for me is not good. Like I'm super inconsistent. I'll have some games where like I'm frying and I'm like, dude, there's no way I should be in this elo. And then I have other games where I just can't hit anything. Like I wouldn't hit water if I fell out of a boat. You know what I mean?
No way out. It's round 11. And are they going
just don't want to play Val like that.
I don't even know.
Or you just don't play it like that? Want to, but playing solo makes me punch something? Oh, I mean, that's what happened to my mouse, and I wasn't even playing solo. I was playing with my brother. Val competitive, you got to stack together if you want to make it far. Yeah, for sure.
Played that round phenomenally, though. Like I say, the earlier conditioning of
for sure
making it look like it's only Com and then punishing allows Com to.
All right, things are starting to get a little out of hand for the Thieves here.
Alone, drone in hand, because 100 Thieves aren't sure whether or not he's got backup, got help. But then he throws a recon dart that finds Xander inside his smoke.
We got last round. It would be nice to get a win before going into half.
And Com just whacks him with a recon.
Because our pistol rounds are typically not great. 8-4 half would be a godsend at this point, for real.
Complete understanding of how 100 Thieves want to play.
We need it.
100 Thieves going back to the earlier playbook, just slowing it down, seeing if they can pressure.
Bit of a slow start here for the round.
Take out the trip, lead it forwards with
I think the biggest thing I don't love is that this is Thieves map pick, but oh, okay, there we go. Good pick from Cryo. Okay, good trade, good trade.
In hand, Asuna does find it.
The rest of 100 Thieves didn't actually take any space. They've still got a minute. And King, cautious.
Oh. Oh no.
Skipping and hopping. He's boundless now across the site, and he's out into the open. Oh. Cannot be stopped.
We're trolling. We're trolling, bro.
King and Okeanu side by side, shoulder to shoulder.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Dislodged, and a 9-3 half is what we're staring at here. This is Leviathan.
Got a 4-piece on an unranked game when I was only on mouse and cape for like 2 weeks, and my PC being a hater didn't clip it. That's the worst, when you do some fire stuff and then you forget to clip it, or like if you have it auto clipping, it doesn't clip.
How is he getting in and then in the open getting out again?
That's how I feel. Dude, I crash out. I crash out when I play Val, like straight up.
It's all getting put together now in the
straight up.
We'll find out just how far.
Someone check on Nade for real.
Game changers. We're making history. It means so much to us.
I need to watch this. The last 2 times that Game Changers has played, I haven't been able to watch it, but I will probably try to watch it. I don't know if like for Valorant or like everything outside of COD, if I should stream just on Twitch or if I should still multi-stream it. Because I could be wrong, but I feel like a lot of times on YouTube, like since my YouTube page is like primarily COD, I feel like everybody only watches COD on my channel. And so like when I go live and I watch party anything other than COD on YouTube, I feel like the viewership just isn't the same. And I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like, not that I think the Twitch viewership is better, but just I think having two platforms to stream on, like, let less people like go to each platform because it's split. Bored and watching EWC for Siege and PUBG. I was like, wait, this is kind of fun to watch. I don't know if I could get into Siege and PUBG, to be honest. Siege is just way too slow for me. And then PUBG, I'm just not a huge Battle Royale guy. I'm really just not a big Battle Royale guy.
The vibes really just feel organic, you know, pasture raised.
Rooting for something other than 100T is so weird. Yeah, that's like, I watched a little bit of Rocket League since Octane has been watch partying that, but like we need a 100 Thieves Rocket League team. So Rocket League needs to figure out their, you know, their financial landscape, because I'm trying to watch the Thieves in Rocket League. It's such a fun game to watch, such a fun esport to watch. Wish Kaide was still on 100T. Would love to see her covering the GC team or even working with them. That would be pretty cool, actually. It does suck that Kaide left. I didn't watch her streams a ton, but I actually liked her. Her content, or like her streams every now and then when I tuned in, she's hilarious. Watch on YouTube because you got premium, and Twitch on TV/phone sucks. I feel like, I mean, having YouTube Premium makes sense, but if you watch YouTube on the TV, holy ads, dude, that is so bad. If you don't have Premium and you're watching YouTube on a TV, it's like ads nonstop, or at least for me it is with my Apple TV. It's brutal. BR was only fun in Blackout and early Fortnite. Yeah, Danny, I think Blackout was okay. Like, at that point, I think I was kind of over BRs a little bit already, but Fortnite, like Prime Fortnite was good. I did enjoy Prime Fortnite. Ooh, big win from Cryo there.
Still there to fill in the gaps towards C.
Big win.
They don't overextend themselves too much here out into the
nice.
Cryo. He's a menace right now. Too many more bullets left to play with here, but time is running.
13 seconds. They just got a delay. And we're all dying, bro. You literally just had to delay. Okay, thank God. Dude, this team stresses me out. This team stresses me out. Used to watch a lot of Rocket League too. Never played it, but I always watched. I used to love playing Rocket League. Every now and then I still do, but the skill gap just went insane after I stopped playing. Like, people are gross at the game now. YouTube Premium changed my life. I'm debating on if I should do it, because there's some stuff I plan on doing, like for streaming, and if I'm watching on YouTube, I want to not get ads, but I also have like Twitch Turbo since I've been watch partying on here as well. So we'll see. We'll have to see. Want to put your only child on the plan? The speculated changes for the next Black Ops, I have. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Good round for the Thieves. Comfortable. Only Xander falling there. I'm actually really excited for Black Ops 7. I think the biggest thing that I'm concerned about is the cheating problem. If they don't get the cheating problem figured out, like all the stuff that they're rumored to have right now is going to do absolutely nothing. It'll do nothing if they don't fix that. The cheating needs to get figured out.
Don't see that too often.
But if they can get that figured out, So far, the game's sounding pretty damn good. It sounded pretty damn good, and I plan on grinding it when it first comes out. I'll be honest. And I will be streaming that. If I'm grinding COD, I'll be streaming it. I promise. I promise.
That's leaving 100 Thieves with no Cypher utility to give them.
Let me just say they might be cooking. They might be. They might be.
Feeling a bit spread out.
Could be the right time for it.
I agree, Abdullah. The BO3 and BO4 definitely probably my top 2 favorite CODs to play. Black Ops 4 was my favorite personally, but part of that could just be because that was the game I was best at. Okay, they get a lot of intel. Looks like they're backing out. Xander's in the back though. If he can make a play here, that could be huge.
Be able to call for them. He knows.
Doesn't have the best of guns though.
That they are exiting out of this A. It's going to be the re-hit, re-pop.
Yeah, this is perfect for Xander. You don't want to over.
He does have the TP as well.
It might be tempting to go to try to test and see if you can get a kill, but the info is worth it.
100 Thieves have got the bodies stacked towards it. They know that because of that Xander info.
Xander's gonna have to go.
The supplementary flashes.
Okay, 3 kills, 4, nice. Let's go. Good round there. Good round.
Great round there from 100 Thieves.
One step at a time here.
So much time with this Cypher setup. Flood's coming through really quickly. And Lev without another option.
100T was also disgusting in that era. They were. They were. That's why, like, if we get Kenny back, I'm, like, really excited for this season. Just realized the Twitch stream title is 100T versus Gentlemates. Bro, that's why it didn't change. Okay. Can I just be honest? Can I go on a little bit of a rant here? Stream Elements is the underside of my fucking asshole. It's so bad. I can't stand Stream Elements. I'm getting kind of fed up with it. I'll be honest. The amount of times like I set something up a certain way and then it just like blatantly doesn't do it is ridiculous. And I'm getting real tired of it. Thank you for telling me though, Destiny. I don't know why it does that.
Potentially missing that TP that went back to retreat. King is holding a paranoia out into the open. That's util held, and he doesn't even know.
Yeah, I literally set it up. Oh shit, that's not good.
Close quarters combat. He's already done some decent damage. Weaponry not helping him in now, but still 100 Thieves are in this fight in a 2v2. Dimensional drift and flash into your face, and he's taking this. These are deep.
Okay, he got half.
On site, half earned. No bullets left though. Sheriff in hand. It is Tex who runs him down.
But yeah, I literally went onto Twitch because I have Twitch open or my dashboard. I typed out everything, and then I went into Stream Elements, and it tells me I have to like set up the stream, and I'm like, I already did that though. I already did it. And then when I go live, it changed it to what it was before because it, for some reason, it just keeps it as whatever the last stream title and information was, even though I had already changed it in Twitch. And I thought it wasn't gonna like mess it up, but I guess it did. So that's annoying.
No blood drawn.
Real ones know CWO was where it was at. Oh yeah, CWO was fun as hell to watch. I loved watching the CDL stuff.
They're alone. They should be able to get out of here. Wall up.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up though, Destiny.
Look how quickly though that pressure starts pulling 100 Thieves players over towards
Played too much BO3, both multi and zombies. The zombies in BO3 was good too. That was the last game I like actually played zombies in. That wasn't great.
Information into the mid round as well. He's cleared most of the way, so 100 Thieves now aware of the game plan. Leviathan trying to commence the siege over towards this.
Oh, same, Abdullah. Although for me it was like my last year of middle school. There we go. Okay. Gotta chain some round wins here.
Cryo's dimensional drift.
Yeah, I fixed it already, Abdullah.
Running a lot of these reactive plays on their attack side. They don't
I should have checked it earlier though.
They're a team that likes to re-hit sites. They're a team that likes to react fast.
Nice, Matt. Nice flashes, Matt.
Love that. Love that energy from Kess.
18. Got huge value.
We need more from Asuna, though. He's 5 and 14. I mean, as your duelist, you definitely don't want that.
Tell how much it means for all of them.
Ooh, good shots.
So eager for the engagement.
Good shots.
Steps up, always risks as well, taking a fight like that, but comes up with the goods.
Well, Destiny, it was like, it was my 8th grade year going into freshman in high school. Like that, it was that transition year. Because BO4, I was graduating high school. And when Champs was happening while I was moving into ASU. Literally the day I was moving into ASU.
Should have a pretty good idea this is going to be over towards the A site.
And Cryo still with a flash that he would be able to use to flood in. A smoke, maybe making them think that it could be a B finish here, though.
Yeah, he's trying to noise bait, I think, but he's going to be paying his life because of it. Tex.
Dude, Asuna is just getting fried today.
A fake util on B, and Tex's entry.
I love Asuna, and he has his pop-off moments, but I feel like as of late, he's just been kind of inconsistent. Like when he pops off, he's insane. Problem is, lately we have not seen a lot of that. I feel like. This is gonna be a tough retake here. Oh, huge. Thank God they won their ones. That could have been real bad.
On a knife's edge, that one. They gave Lev another chance where it could have got very dangerous.
You were a sophomore too?
But credit to 100 Thieves. They are clawing their way back.
I mean, I'm only 2 years younger than you guys. That's not crazy.
Narrowing things down to just
8th grade, the game of the school was GTA 5. You were the only one not allowed to play. Had to wait until you were 17. I ended up getting it early because a lot of my friends had it, and both my parents like knew I was definitely mature enough to play it. Hey, what's up, Luminous? Wait, why am I getting hit with Unk? I'm 24, bro. He went crazy last series on map 2 and 3. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's good. That's why, like, a lot of times when people are like, Thieves need to drop Asuna, they need to move on from him. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I think he is a good player, but he has some bad inconsistencies. I mean, 5 and 19 as your duelist, or it's even worse now, is just not good. You got Cryo going off, but then Asuna's struggling to get a kill. And I get he's the entry guy. But still.
Into the box, into the corner, potentially hearing that one. Wow, even just swinging a return of the kill. It is traded out, but getting one for his troubles. 3 versus 3, down with that 50-second mark.
Had to buy GTA 5 from a shady AF guy because they checked IDs at stores. Damn. That's kind of wild.
But this cam down C is doing so much, and EU's pushed out.
Oh, huge. He gets one at least. Yeah, just get out. Just get out.
With diligence and discipline, backs himself up and away. 30 seconds left. It's got what they need. It's put 100 Thieves in an advantage situation. Spike alone, Sado.
Oh.
So, Gate crash to get back to safety, but there's only 19 seconds left to play with. EU has not been removed off angle up onto the high ground. There's no place to go to though.
I mean, they don't have time. Just don't feed them at this point. We'll just take the round. Asuna's super hot and cold kind of player. You'd rather have him on your team than against. Yeah, I agree. That's kind of why I don't want to get rid of him. It's just really, it's tough when he has his cold stretches. I mean, 5 and 15.
That's an amusing way of the round to end. But Cryo, what an angle to find. And these pushes on defense, they've worked really well for both teams.
When my birthday came, every present that looked like a game was getting ripped. That was your priority. Our team has done him dirty at times.
A timeout coming.
In what way? Like how would you say that the Thieves have done Asuna dirty? Or are you talking about Cryo? Sorry, I missed that message. Cryo is so underrated. I definitely feel like he is. When he's on, the dude is like legit one of the best players in the world. I feel like.
Feeling this map slip away.
He's an absolute beast when he's on.
Absolutely.
Like you said, I mean, it's just a string around.
Yeah, I feel like when people were rumoring him as like us getting rid of him, I was like, wait, why? Why would we get rid of Cryo? He's literally the best player. Like he had a rough bit last season, I feel like, but for the most part, like he's been pretty consistently good.
And I think the best teams at handling 100 Thieves are the ones that are able to predict
See,
that
and
punish that.
Now this could be faded. I could be crazy, but I genuinely think too, like with Cryo, he's consistently really good, and then maybe he'll have like a stretch where he's consistently bad. I would rather have that than have somebody who is like game on and game off, good and not good. Because that's when it's like, okay, you're just straight up inconsistent. Like if you have a stretch where you're really good and then you have another long stretch where you're not great, that could just be a slump. And everybody gets slumped sometimes. It just happens. Thieves only down 1 round here.
Trying to play to the side of it, trying to get ahead of it, and he spots it, just a shoulder.
Does get the info. I don't think he knows that there's this many though. That was a big blind.
The approach, Leviathan forced to respect it.
That was a golden opportunity for 100 Thieves to be able to get an opening pick by way of.
Yeah, if Xander could have waited maybe like a half a second more, he probably could have gotten that pick. But I'm also okay with him just dealing some damage and not falling.
They only had that 1 trip from Tex as well, covering their very backs.
Yo, Unka saw a picture of our Modern Warfare 3 team again, and I low-key feel like we should have won EWC or Champs. Those guys were killing it that year. Dude, I mean, at Champs, if they beat Optic, low-key, they might win Champs. Straight up. If they beat Optic, if they don't get reverse swept, they might win Champs that year. EWC, they definitely could have, but FaZe, like, turned up. Be sure to rack up your honor. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that later, because I'm trying to hit Mastermind. I'm getting kind of close, I think.
Leviathan need it desperately now, trying to make their moves towards it. Over towards the B site. Chopping and changing their mind in the process. Okeanos, though, could collect and claim a couple of these kills. If they're
oh, Kess read it, though. That's huge. There we go. Nice. Nice. Good round. Good round. Just close it out. Let's not do anything dumb here.
Looking so damn unlikely. 100 Thieves just need to play this one a little bit of discipline. The smoke.
Nice. Huge. Tie ball game, baby.
Only for a moment.
Tie ball game. 5-15, only down 1 round. Yeah. Now tied.
Wrote a guide on how to throw a lead. It would involve.
Let's all get the gaming PC. Dude, I wanted the gaming PC so bad.
Like this. This would, yeah. This is a.
The chain got redeemed right under your feet, dude. Who the hell got the chain? I deadass thought you were gonna get the chain.
They had a wonky buy.
I straight up thought you were gonna get the chain. Luminous.
Pinged out where Com was going to ult, so that wasn't like some, you know, audible on the fly.
Losing to Optic always sucks so much more because of their fans. Yeah, I agree, because of the negative fans.
Everything is on this round.
Bro, I'll have like the times we've played the times that we've played Optic and we win, like, and I stream it, nothing. Like, no one's in my comment section, nothing. The one time they beat us, it's like they're all over me. They're in my chat, like after the video is like fully uploaded as a video, or after the stream is uploaded as a video, they're in my chat talking shit, and I'm like, bro, what? It's crazy how y'all are nowhere to be found when we win, like, but you know, when you guys win, you decide to stop by. It's kind of crazy.
King just getting inserted down deep in short.
I always just think of the Michael Jordan thing of like, you know, everybody likes to talk shit when they're up, but real men talk shit when they're down. Real competitors talk shit when they're down. Ooh, big shots. Kess is in a bad spot though.
Scanned up by the darts.
3v3. Sato's weak as well.
Still into that 3v3. Plants has to go down
Oh.
here. TP forwards.
Wait, that did like no damage. Asana's gonna have to make a play here. Nice. Whoa! 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 See, that's why you keep Asana, chat. That's why you keep Asana.
And that should be
That shit was crazy, bro.
And then now in an incredible
He
spot.
just broke Yoru's
Lev's
ankles.
economy shattered again against the rocks.
The PC got redeemed too? Damn.
This round,
Did you get either of those? Luminous? Because I thought you would have got that shit for sure. I thought you were going to be one to get that.
Thieves were pushed out already down mid garage.
Yeah, Destiny, you were. You were
It's only the duelists here. What's going on?
legit the most bandwagon fans ever, low key.
On the attack side, really slapdash at the
And
moment.
with
from
the
Lev.
drive-by 420 blaze it, he was moving, dude. He was moving. He hit the slide cancel, the G slide. he hit it all, bro.
The rifle still in play. 100 Thieves have taken all that control up towards A, sending it flying forward. So that's a call for Leviathan.
COD player talks Valorant in COD terms. There we go. Huge. Huge.
Tearing them asunder. Leviathan cannot stand against it.
Nice. Let's go.
Not a chance in hell. 100 Thieves
Xander's hella
already
weak,
ready.
though.
Flash and a repeat.
Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're up 2, baby. Come on.
If you were worried about some of 100 Thieves'
You left the
defense
PC
hub
for
after
another guy that
watching,
was grinding?
I don't know,
Damn. I
occasional
respect
maps
that,
you've
Luminous.
seen.
That's W
Sunset,
Mans
for
right there.
example, last week,
That's W Mans.
maybe you would have thought that there was no hope here.
I like Optic, but I hate the green wall. Low key, I feel that, Destiny. I feel that.
Amazing round, guys. Good shit. Everyone's playing
But it
perfect.
I feel that.
Lol.
He said
No,
except
I
for
mean,
me,
when they're
lol.
allowed to play these fast exec flood
8 and
defenses,
16,
that
and
is
we're
what
up
100
2
Thieves
rounds. I mean,
thrive. They love
I guess
that
you
kind
can't
of
be
defense.
upset at it.
And again, Kess, he just
Gotta close it
is
out, though.
alone handling A. Asuna goes for a walk down mid, though.
This could be dangerous.
If Asuna dies,
Dude, some of the times that the Val observers just swap POV is crazy.
Jump spot.
Like, Austin is just walking up mid with Tex looking mid,
A lot of pressure
and we
happening
swap
towards the
POV
inside
as
while
he
this
gets
fight even takes
into a
place. Kess
potential line of sight.
still stalwart. It's not going to be detonating any of the
It's kind of
resources.
wild.
Holding on to it. Leviathan are going to be moving in a different place.
Tex might think that mid is clear because he missed this timing, this angle on Asuna.
Asa's going to be here in the start, the reload, the footsteps.
Oh, Asuna's hearing it all.
To really collect some kills.
Oh, huge. Let's go, Xander. Get that ace. Get that ace.
A 4-piece here, but it's 100 Thieves putting the nail in the coffin for map number 1.
I have the spike.
We were questioning it to begin with, but they ran it all the way back. No questioning at this
Let's
point.
go. Let's go, chat. That's a big bounce back on defense. You're right, Abdullah.
No bind,
Defensive
no
sided.
problem, say 100 Thieves.
We shouldn't have been stressing on offense.
What a run back from them. Only a single round
Shouldn't have been stressing.
on their defense side.
Huge defense.
Cryo ends up topping the scoreboard with 25 kills. Lev
Love Merc, but
scratching their
one
head about
chance
that
win,
one.
and I've
How
seen their
did they
fans
let
put him
that
in
slip?
an all-time tier list.
A
I
combination
know,
of
dude.
sloppy rounds,
Like, he's definitely
chances.
had the best start. Like, I agree.
First half,
He
there
might
was a
have
lot of
had
stuff
the
that they
best
shouldn't have
start
gotten away
in
with to start
CDL
with,
or like in
so
COD
yeah.
ever as a rookie.
They,
Straight
they
up.
had their chance.
Based on his performance,
Slipped through their fingers.
like I might be okay to give him that over Sim. But
Pain for them, I think, to just try and
you
brush
also
off
got to
and
think,
focus
like,
on to the next map coming
I
up.
said it before, and
Stepping
some
away, of
Optic
course,
fans in my
TP and the
comments
analysts
were,
breaking it all down
you
for
know,
map number
they
1. You don't wanna
disagreed.
miss it
But
because there's so
I said
much
there's a little bit of a honeymoon
to wait
phase.
for.
Like for new teams, there's typically a honeymoon phase because you got to think like teams don't have VOD on you, or they don't have VOD on like the new players. And so when you have a new roster and you're playing against these other teams that have been formed for a while, you do have a little bit of an edge because the other teams can't prepare as much as you can prepare for them. So it'll be interesting to see going into next season, you know, if they keep up the pace. If they keep up the pace, then, you know, good for them. But like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that right now I think that they're at that point when it's been 2 tournaments. Like, they played really, really good for 2 tournaments. I don't know. Just gotta say, I joined and we won like 6 straight. Then you better stay, Luminous. You better stay, brother. We need you here. We need you here. This Legacy week is also having the Optic fans go crazy for Merc. I know. It's funny because it's like, dude, you realize the entire Dynasty team is retired from COD. Like, Formal still plays, and Scump obviously could still be competing. But, like, they're all retired. They don't... I doubt they play COD that often. It doesn't matter which game. Definitely the best COD start ever, but obviously 100% he has a ton left to prove. Yeah, I mean, it's too early in his career to say that, you know, he's up in the top. He has to perform next season. Need him on fraud watch on the flank if he doesn't. I don't think he'll be a fraud. I think, like, I'll be honest, I think his floor is like maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say his floor is Ghosty, because Ghosty is like not a low player. Like, he's a really good player, so that feels a little high. But like, his floor is probably like a little worse than Dan is as a player, or at least maybe like notoriety wise. But his ceiling is like, at least from what it seems like, his ceiling is legit, like arguably best AR in the game. Now, again, it's been two events. So, at least for the Optic team. Him as a whole, it's been 4 events, but he's been good in all of them. So we'll have to see. But Crim races, he's in his Lewis Hamilton era for real. You ripped the guess the player in one guess? Oh shit. I did that one day with Venom. I think that was literally my first time ever playing. I think my first time ever playing, I ripped Venom and I hit. It was kind of crazy. Like, the odds of that were just so low. Should we do that right now? I mean, the breaks in Val are way shorter. The breaks are so much shorter. I mean, they're still going to be yapping, though. I guess we might as well. Although, is that Zix? It is. Let's hear what Zix says.
And how can you assure a better start for Sunset?
So
we hit him with the classic 100T 9-3 curse. We did. We did.
We're very, very, very confident in our Haven defense. Obviously, it's an attack-sided map, but just the way that we read the map, the way that we flow off of one another, like,
He said it's attack-sided, Abdullah.
We had so many unlucky rounds on attack where we'd lose like 2v1s or just, you know, missed shots. But like, for me, it's never really like, missed shots is not usually an indicator of like, if
volume increase
on the day. It's like,
I got you.
How's the energy? How are people like flowing off one another? Unlucky rounds happen, but we definitely had the energy and had the comms to make it come back in the second half.
How's that?
For Sunset, I mean, we're just gonna have to make sure that we carry that over 100%. We had a pretty bad Sunset last time that we played it, but we're still definitely confident. I think that we had a really off day and just a very slow start last time.
It's never chalked. It's never chalked.
They're also playing a different comp. So
Zix knows less than a Plat 2 legend like me. Jesus Christ, Abdullah. Jeez Louise, dude. Zix knows what he's talking about.
Welcome back, everyone.
He does.
100 Thieves manages to rally the comeback after being down 9-3 in the half.
Okay, let's rip this player guesser, huh?
10. Of course, Golden, we're here alongside
for all my folks here for Valorant, this is a Call of Duty thing, so I do apologize if you're a little confused. Let's see. Who do I want to pick first?
It was an uphill battle for them on Haven.
Let's go Real.
100%. Lev are coming out with tons of hero plays in that first half, and then 100 Thieves have
Let's
a
go
fantastic
Real.
comeback on
Why not?
defense, which involved a lot of
Nothing.
excellent
We're
retakes,
cooked.
well-timed
Older than
plays from
21.
Asuna, in conjunction
Does have
with
some.
the
Does have
retake,
some wins.
the floods with the double duelist,
And then
really everything just operating completely as
no
intended.
Carolina, no
Have this
Miami.
composition
Then a
on
team with
Yeah,
Real.
you mentioned those flanks
Maybe
for
we
Asuna into that first half. That
go.
is exactly what Tex was doing. That's why Lev got that bonus.
Let's
round,
go
because Tex
Dashy.
wasn't the flank,
Because
no
he's
short,
on my
it's a
mind.
1v3, and it seems like it's just full momentum for this side of Lev. that
Okay,
immediately
2
goes
chips
into the
and on
second half,
Huntsman.
Gets shot down, and I really like what Coach Six was saying there. That sometimes you're listening because you know the aim is not the greatest. You're kind of warming up, but I feel like the general idea. of
Wait,
what
but
Huntsman
Dashy
is
never
doing
played
is
for
that
Huntsman.
You see throughout the series. You
What?
see Cryo, you see it with Asuna as well, and then it closes out the way that they want it.
Oh yeah, and
Let's go.
but I think it's also
The service here is incredible.
I mean, what can I say? Riot Games Arena is a great place to work. Guys.
Hold on.
But I think there's also another thing to talk about here, which is about how when
2
when
rings.
we've done, there were a lot of
Let's
instances where
go.
100 Thieves will find a way to stop any rotation or any push. that
Let's
they
go
do. And then once
Arcides.
that one player dies, just felt like at that point they were like, okay, what do we do? We just lost this piece.
Bang.
Oh boy! And then everything just started crumbling from there.
Bang.
It just really felt like 100 Thieves had their number no matter the situation.
Yeah,
Wait,
absolutely. And I
the
feel like
Huntsman
even
thing
for
is
Lev, it
crazy
was a
though.
little bit
Dashy was
behind
never
the way
on
they were
Huntsman,
taking this side, especially
right?
towards A. I feel like Okeanos, I know that we highlight him a lot.
When was
but
he on
most of the time
Huntsman?
He's doing a fake. He's
He was on
flipping right from
OGLA.
the other side, and then the way that you see it play into it later on is some great retakes for the side of 100 Thieves, where they know exactly how they want to time
Why is
those
Ultra
out
beefing
to
with
get an ultra
Heretics?
and itch and close out.
I know the Koi
I
beef,
wanna come
but
back to
why
something we were
Heretics?
talking about before this game, which is that his anchor
I think it's just the
so
Real
strong.
situation,
You would
like
see him on
the
defense
fact that
playing with
he
a lot of
had a
clinch
verbal
setups,
agreement with
where
them
he's fully entrenched
and then
and
decided
has
to
full belief that the rest of the team are going to be there in
to
time
not play for
playing
them, I
to
guess.
support
I don't
them.
know.
That exact scenario played out multiple times. He is critical.
Yeah, the
in
2 rings
those
make
duels
sense,
being
but
able to
Huntsman,
pop off and
I'm
be back
pretty
into the
sure he
fight.
never
It's
played
so
on the
strong,
Huntsman.
so perfect.
He's
Because if he
incredibly
did, he would be
self-sufficient, which is
teammates with
massive for
Arcides.
this 100 Thieves team, but also talking about players on the
He
individual
would have been
level,
teammates with Arcides,
incredibly well.
but he
We
wasn't.
have to highlight Cryo because here he comes with the Yoru.
Okay,
and
we'll take a look at this one
regardless of
here.
the age and he runs, it
At
doesn't
least
matter.
25
This
years
guy
old.
always finds
Team with
kills,
General
always
on the
finds
CDL.
opportunity and
Ooh,
put up some
okay, that
numbers.
one might be a
And
little
this time around,
tougher.
he was just such a reliable
Not from
hand
the United
for
States,
this,
at least
100 Thieves
25
lineup.
years
Especially
old.
for this
NYSL,
comeback
at least
big
25
plays,
years
Cryo
old.
just played a massive
At least
part in
8
the
event
goal that kills,
wins,
but also
and then
the way that he was
exactly
opening
1
the site for
ring.
them. Most of the time when they're
Okay,
playing this
okay, I feel like we
not
might be
specifically
able to
for
cook
this
with
map,
this
but in
one. We
general,
might be
I
able to
feel like
cook
it's a
with
bit
this
more
one.
reliant on Asuna, but this time around, Cryo got 5 for kills, and that makes all the difference.
Massive performance from Cryo. Massive showing from 100 Thieves.
Massive.
Remember, they were down 9-3 to come back and win 13-10. Question
That
is, can
verbal
they lock it
agreement
out
thing
for
is
the 2
BS.
in
Oh, it
fall?
definitely
We'll find
is.
out as
They're
Sunset comes
kind of
up
cheesing him.
after this. We'll see you on the other side.
Guess they combine Optic and Huntsman, but then they had them separate as well. So I don't really know. Kind of confusing to me, personally. Nothing set in stone until it's on paper. Yeah, 100%. Because, like Zuma was saying, if they just went purely based off of verbal agreements, there's so many things that he should have gotten and he never did. So verbal agreements are kind of whatever. Ultra thought they were going to be our Sentinels of COD, and their only bragging rights is higher champs placement. Dead ass. Dead ass. They let Merc walk. I don't want to hear nothing. For real.
It's a big deal, really, when you look at stage
He was on Huntsman for 1 month and 27 days. Really, bro?
It's the biggest one of all. So
Was that before he went to OGLA?
Closer to attending and really cementing yourself.
He never even wore the jersey then, bro. That's insane.
And just to look at the flip side of that, if Leviathan lose this game, they have to pray for
I agree. They
Valve
thought
to
they were going to
lose
join
in
the top 3 and
final
dethrone
matches
us. They really
stage 2.
did. They thought
So
they
that
had
means the
something.
very last
Which
game
Joe
of
to
the
see, I mean,
season
they were a
is gonna
decent
have
team. If they would have
huge
kept Merc, they would have
implications for
been.
who makes
They
it
would
to
have been
the
top
playoffs.
3, 100%. If they would have stuck with Merc,
For that, actually.
they would have been a
But,
scary team.
hey,
You want the games to matter after this one?
Exactly.
And
Just wanted the
everything
games
would
to
have been
matter
way
towards the
cheaper
end of the
too
week,
if they would have
because
kept
often
Merc.
this week 5 can be-
But instead
can be a
they
little silly, but we got ourselves some
kept Beans,
absolute bangers.
which
And
I
this-
understand. I
this
can't really
promises to be
blame
another
them
one on Sunset, in my
necessarily.
opinion.
but
Lev, I
it's
believe
like
they've
that
only
was a
played it
mistake.
once. They played it against MIBR. They crushed them. But that was bad MIBR before they really like.
It was
picked their stuff
after,
up
like
again.
after the season.
And 100 Thieves have been
Oh.
cold here. They had one extremely
Oh,
good game against NRG
it's probably
last
right
time,
before
and
they
then
changed to.
obviously last week they
That's
got,
so dumb. It's probably right
crushed.
before they
Couldn't
changed
really
to
do much at
Chicago
all on their
Optic.
defense side.
That's
There
insane.
were holes all over the map.
Yeah, there certainly were.
Now, one of the big things that I want to look at is whether or not those holes
They did
exist here,
fumble.
and whether King can exploit them.
They did fumble
Because
pretty
the
bad.
biggest hole was in Market. Kess,
You're calling me?
Desk, Wyatt in particular, talking about how good Kess is at anchoring, and
Is everything
so
good?
correct. He's absolutely true. But that also means that Kess doesn't tend to use his utility for info around the map.
Hey,
very
Caleb
much.
Williams liked my
And
tweet.
that creates holes that 100 Thieves have got to be very proactive about monitoring.
Hold on, chat.
And on this map in particular, Loud, Robbie BK, and the coaching staff had the read. Does Lev?
That's map pick, so I'm going to assume that they've done their homework. Looking to see if they can exploit potential gaps in the play overall here as we're getting started into Sunset. These teams are gearing up potentially for a clash towards mid. It was going to be closed so early on. A dart and a smoke. Popped up nice and early here. 100 Thieves having no pushback over towards A main.
Arsenal loves playing A main aggressively. You'll see him here with Xander all the time. And here, Lev take that timing up through top mid. Look, no trip here, no cam, no players.
Very aware.
This is a big gap, but Kess is watching Boba. And now EU started to watch behind, but he's only got a frenzy.
Just one man to really try and hold back the onslaught, and his attention is going to be pulled just from that one player. Look at it, they've slipped into the gap already. Straight past it once more. Does he even know how many players are forwards? 100 Thieves make a call. They're going to try and take the fight straight forwards. Carve out a place onto the map for them to see if they can survive this, but Lev overwhelm. They surround. And they take up the entirety of the A site now. It's 2 players left to scramble, Xander and Kess. You might as well make a play for it onto the pistol round. You got nothing to lose.
It was a good protocol from 100 Thieves to push forward into Com. How he hit that shot while stunned made a big difference for Lev in a 4v2 now.
Smokes up. Going to push forwards. 3-2-1 together. Xander left alone towards it, but there's flashes in your face. You're blind as anything. Leviathan going to be just adding another one to the tally of the impressive pistol round win rates that they've been accruing so far in stage 2.
You couldn't get a better example.
All right, sorry, chat.
Of
We
exactly
back.
what we were talking
We were just
about
figuring out food.
with-
What's up, Gold?
Exactly, 100 Thieves having
Good to
cats
see you in
around
the
the map,
chat. Sorry,
Leviathan
bad
exploiting
timing.
them. I mean,
Bad
that
timing.
pistol-
Hope with 100T leaving league, we see a Rocket League team soon. Same here, Abdullah.
Yeah, so the kid
Same
doesn't
here,
frame
brother.
later on.
Tell Kendall you want the New Jersey. Oh, she knows I want the New Jersey. She knows I want the New Jersey.
For Leviathan, as we mentioned, because of the stakes. They
Oh,
want
no, you're
destiny
good,
to be
babe.
in their own hands.
You're good. You're good.
Loss here.
Thieves lose pistol round though.
You're biting your nails watching that final
Are we
match
surprised?
of week 4.
Wow, 4-player stack here. This is a crazy.
100 Thieves love to do this.
This is a crazy setup.
As it
The barrel's
disappears.
pointed out.
Oh.
They just try and creep it into the corner. Tex.
Why do we creep? Why don't we let them push into us?
Was it a barrel or a fishing rod? Xander got caught by the bait on the end.
Thank you, loyal Thieves Talkinites. Is that what we're calling all the people in chat?
Thieves back into it. They know that.
I'll make an appearance when I bring food home. Hopefully she doesn't. Hopefully the dog doesn't pee when she gets back. We're getting in and out, Luminous.
You're looking for it to be clean here for Lev.
We're getting in and
In
out.
order to get that snowball going off the back of pistol.
We had chicken, what, 2 nights ago?
Dart and the knife. It gets the acknowledgement that there are players here. Do you still want to try and take this forward?
LP dog.
Splitting up these players out
I
towards the
mean,
back.
hopefully she doesn't.
Ski gambit, but Sato cleans up nevertheless.
Yeah, nicely done.
Hopefully she doesn't.
No massive ult snowball to really point at here for Lev as they come into the bonus round.
Do I follow any
But
sports?
some decent
Yes,
weaponry.
I do.
Thieves
Well,
forced to go for the full arms
like
as well,
fully
because there's an outlaw
follow.
coming out here.
I don't know. I don't know if I'd say like fully follow, but like
So I think it
any
another
Chicago
opportunity
sports
for
teams
the
besides the
coaching
White
staff of Lev
Sox.
to cook
We
up
don't fuck with
some
the
kind
White
of
Sox
specific
around here.
round.
So good to not get eco'd.
In and out. What a burger on top. No,
Is there any better
no,
food?
sir,
Actually, maybe
Luminous.
getting an eco if you're
No,
on-
I
if
have
you're
to
on.
disagree.
So
The only one that I would say is maybe above In and Out is Shake Shack. That's the only one. That's the only one. And for Shake Shack, it's because they have more variety. You can get bacon on a burger. You can't get bacon on a burger at In and Out, which is definitely disappointing.
Not the shock dart that breaks the cam. So this time
we don't have Whataburger. Oh, you don't have Whataburger in New York, Destiny?
EU and Arsenal are covering that.
I didn't know that.
It does weaken A a little. Normally Xander would be holding this.
Do I know the Valentine meme from the Bulls? Unfortunately, I do. Yes. Unfortunately, I do.
He texts himself as well, going hunting, fishing for an opportunity.
Oh, Valentine. No, that was not the shot. Yes, I do know that. It's so funny, bro. I hate that I'm a Bulls fan, low-key. We fucking suck. The damn Reinsdorfs, bro. Just sell the damn team. They're only in it for a cash grab. Okay, there we go, Xander. Okay, Xander. Give me the ace, kid. Give me the ace. Oh, go. Just run at him. Yeah. That's an ace for Xander, baby. Let's go, chat.
That one is so individual as well from 100 Thieves. Normally they're a team that loves to fight.
Our thing is White Castle. Jersey is whack. Oh, no.
This round was really just Xander.
I've never had White Castle, actually. I have heard it's kind of good, though. So now Unk is lying on stream. Nah, I'm spitting facts, Luminous. I'm spitting facts, brother. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it a buck. I'll be lurking, but I'm with family in Chicago, so can't chat. Hey, no worries, Gold. Hopefully you get some, like, fire deep dish pizza or something today. And enjoy your time with the fam.
Praying that he could get out of that one alive, and he does indeed. But
wonder where he is these days. He's probably overseas, bro. He had to learn. He had to learn Chinese for sure. He's playing in China at best. If we're being generous. You're a Knicks fan, Destiny? Hey, I mean, at least they had a decent year. At least they had a decent year.
The mid default so far working well for LEV, doing damage.
Being a Knicks and Mets fan is good for one thing. Same color scheme, so I can match my shoes with both. That's true. My girlfriend's dad is a Mets fan. Hey, what's up, Drifty? Good to see you, brother. I'm a Kings fan, so I can't really speak. Like a Sacramento Kings fan? That's my second team because I'm local to there. I grew up around like the Sacramento area. Kinda. There we go. Asuna gets two. Oh, whoa! Give me another ace. Wow. That was gross.
Back-to-back ace rounds. Why not?
Do it. Just do it. Yo, reload, Asuna. Reload, brother. My COD brain says reload the second you shoot your gun.
Much better start now.
And on defense side, he loves doing this.
Yes, unfortunately. It's sad being a Mavs fan, like we so close.
You can win it.
I mean, you just got Cooper Flag though, bro. You just got Cooper Flag.
Unfortunately, not gonna
somehow you get rid of freaking Luka and get Cooper Flag back. I mean, that's just insane. That's insane how that happened.
100 Thieves and off the back of just ridiculous individualism.
Depressed as hell today. I can't remember my 2xKO account for the new beta. Is that the Riot fighting game?
That's what the crowd's saying. I mean, that's what the crowd's saying, man.
Damn.
You know that one?
What were they bumping?
I've not been listening to that recently. I don't have it on my Spotify.
Similar sitch with the Kings. I think Vivek should sell. I think, dude, the Kings are basically the Bulls 2.0. Whatever the Bulls do, the Kings do right after. That's why they got freaking DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. They sat there saying, hey, this shit didn't work in Chicago. Let's see if it'll work here in Sacramento. Like, what? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why the hell would you think to do that? Like, straight up. The fighting game? Have you played it at all, or is this gonna, like, would this be your first time playing it?
Shown.
Hopefully you can figure it out. I'm trash at fighting games, but sometimes they look like they look interesting. Damn, Cryo, let him know, bro. Let him know.
Be able to hold on to that outlaw for long, I don't think.
Oh,
makes a go of things.
There we go. 3 rounds in a row. We love it. Lose pistol round, and then we get 3 back.
Well, I think they've made the right adjustments coming out the back of
I made the mistake of going to the city when the Knicks were playing, and they were dead-ass marching and chanting in Times Square. When we started losing, I started making my way home. Was not getting in the middle of the crash out of the city. Yeah, that would have been insane, Destiny.
And also,
that would have been wild.
Let's be real too. Lev don't really have
DeRozan was such a mid pickup, and then letting Fox go sucks so bad. I feel like him and Wemby about to have hella chips next decade. They could. They definitely could. I mean, getting rid of DeMar was, or De'Aaron was a huge mistake, I feel like. I think DeMar's not a bad pickup. The problem is the teams that pick him up do not fit like the play style that DeMar needs to have. Like they have, to me, DeMar would actually, if DeMar was still on the Spurs, I think he would actually be really good. And I think the team would actually play well because, like, with them having Wemby, like a guy who can play like outside the paint. Damn. Yo, I gotta stop yapping mid round. We're getting like freaking 6 picks. It's crazy. Huge. All right. 4 rounds in a row, baby. Let's go. Let's keep running it up. But I think like spacing, DeMar needs to be on a team that has good spacing because of his play style. And they need to be a slower team. They cannot be a fast-paced team. Like the Bulls, their plan was to be a fast, like, get out in transition team, and that's just not DeMar's game. I mean, he is got to be like the best mid-range player in the league right now. Maybe besides like Kevin Durant.
And one of the big reasons is what
like his mid-range is lethal. But yes, he needs to play slower, and that's the problem.
So they're never going into the anchor.
Well, chat, while we're on break, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. It lets me know you guys are enjoying the content. And if you're interested in becoming a member of the channel, there is a link in the description that you can click on, and it'll take you to where you can sign up to become a member. You get early access to my YouTube videos. You get an icon next to your name, a custom badge next to your name, and you get access to the emotes in the YouTube chat. For all my people on Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you may have a Prime sub and you don't even know it. You might not even know it. And you might as well use it because you can use it for free. It's free. You don't have to use it for me, but I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know you could have it, and I would be more than grateful if you happen to use it on me. But I appreciate y'all being here no matter what. All right, back to the game. Perfect timing. Perfect pitch right there. Was that a good pitch, chat? I gotta learn how to pitch you guys.
Much to play for. So that's a rough one.
There it is. Different looks here for Leviathan this time. Looking to put some pressure and apply it over towards B.
Okay, big first blood from Cryo.
He's in and he's out. Kill claim. Plan will be going down here for Leviathan though, but they got to contest with the guns.
I mean, Lev doesn't really have guns at all, so ideally the Thieves should close this out. Interesting to use Hunter's Fury in this round, I feel like. I mean, I guess because Bomb was down, maybe? Oh, whoa. Whoa.
Prediction by Comey, almost tried to send it, yeah.
But now how do you stop this?
Oh no. Okay, he got it at least. Okay, that got really scary. That got really scary there.
Decent go of things nevertheless.
Really smart play from Xander though. Teleporting out, and Com has to cancel, and then back in. If Com had hit the prediction on the teleport though, that would have been nasty. Like that would have been such a sick outplay.
I definitely got nervous we were gonna lose that round there once he got the Vandal.
They're on an eco, just trying to change things up a little bit.
Oh, and Xander shooting bodies. Whoa.
It doesn't work. So now we're coming into another rifle
Dude,
round.
I
Who
actually
gets those
really
picks
like
is gonna
Xander as
pick up
the
and
IGL.
attack
It's,
off.
I mean, so far it seems like it's
Trying
been
to
working
make
really
something
well.
happen.
Crazy work.
They feel like perhaps they need a
So
pick
far,
before
like,
they
I really
even
like the
begin.
composition of this team.
Or maybe they've
Because
identified
I've liked
somebody
EU
dribble
since
peeking
they
that
picked
think
him
they
up.
can
I feel like
punish.
he's been a great player.
But I don't really know where.
Cryo, obviously, has been insane.
See it with a no command.
And then
Forwards,
they
paranoia.
picked up Xander, and it was kind of like
Then ricocheting onto the corner.
he had his ups and downs, you know, like he had his moments. But now as the IGL, I feel like he's been pretty comfortable.
Forward Sander steps up to it anyway, but he has knocked Okeanos down to his knees. Tex claims a kill anyway. Off
And
from
then
the side.
Asuna, obviously, he's been here forever.
Okeanos alongside it. Sato
And then Kess has been a beast since they picked him up as well.
cemented himself into the position, but Cryer is looking to see if he can
Oh.
light up the remaining players here. Step forward again, and the bullets. And the kills, they need to be
That
clean.
op,
They needed to
that
be
op did a
clean
lot
there.
of damage that
Okeanos
round.
delivers it.
I was worried when King hit that teleport on top of the default box, but Okeanos was there exactly when his team needed him.
Xander seems much more comfy being the IGL compared to when Boostio was. Oh yeah, for sure. And I think that's why I like it, because it seems like he's actually in the right like position, I guess.
Be able to play a slower round now without the ultimates with Texas op. Much needed round from LEV in order to reset their economy a bit, but they're still on the ropes. And instantly.
Looks like
Oh,
Thieves.
okay. I thought it was.
Oh, tech pause.
It was a pausa technic.
Hey, EU, you might want to turn your monitor on. It's gonna be kind of hard to play without your monitor on, brother. like the you can't park there. The you can't park there memes.
Just turning the monitor on, man, not the center
I feel like the team is more free with Xander IGL. I agree. I agree, Robbie. They just seem more loose. Because I think, like, no disrespect to Boostio. I like Boostio as a player. But it does seem like Xander gets kills a little more consistently. And so he's, you know, he feels more comfortable. Or the rest of the team feels more comfortable. They're not, like, picking up any slack.
Okay.
I'll be home in 12 hours because I'm accompanied by the entire city in the in and out line. It's because they don't have people outside taking the orders since it's so freaking hot. Replay the round? They should, Gold, right?
Yeah. Yanking it out.
Messing with him.
Yeah. That was a big round for LEV.
You got flashed for the whole round.
As I was just about to say, their economy is still not good. Take a look at the money here for Okeanos, Common Sato.
It's Friday night. People want to munch. I mean, Friday night definitely doesn't help. It definitely doesn't help. But a big part of it is because they don't have people outside taking the order like they normally do because it's like 100+ degrees. Take some fries, animal style. Hey, that's why In-N-Out's goated. Animal style is... Although, I will say, I don't really like animal style on the burger as much. But animal style on the fries, fire.
One way to replace, flash up into the corner, glide to the side. That's a lovely way to deal with it.
Okay, that was definitely an aggressive angle there out of Asuna.
A little bit weaker. One way into the face of EU. No longer swing to take that fight just there. Drone.
Ooh, Xander's in a tough spot.
Side by side with him and Cryer,
yeah, that's
falling.
Very nice slow round here.
Not great.
Pressuring
Bad grape.
incrementally on A, and now EU forced to make a play, but with very little chance. Meanwhile, by the way, Texas
yeah, Destiny, you gotta try it. You gotta try In-N-Out. Whenever you're in a whenever you're in a state that has In-N-Out, you gotta try it.
AFK.
It's fire. Animal style carries, I don't care. For real, bro.
You know,
for real. Some animal fries would go crazy, bro. They are gonna go crazy. They're gonna go insane. They're gonna go insane, brother.
They had Cryo in market with that cam. They knew there was nobody in mid. They knew there was no one.
Still
in
really
market.
good regardless. I agree.
3 players defending A.
Zach, you're getting carnitas. Fire, bro. I love me some carnitas.
to reclear the flash.
I need me a garbage burrito from Antonio's. Chat.
Vice flash in
It
the
sounds
window.
weird
Get
because it's
broken
it's
immediately.
literally called the garbage burrito or garbage
Listen, that
nachos. The
round
garbage
was our best
nachos
round
are
yet.
fire too.
Perfect layering, perfect everything from everybody, bro.
Back
We're freezing,
home,
we're playing our
there's
game.
a there's a local Mexican
Yes.
place
And I think the
that
freezing part of Okeanos is staying
they
there is
do
really
they call it
important
the garbage
because
like
normally the
garbage
way that they're
style,
calling the fast
but
reactions,
it's
I
basically
think
all
that's
the
a great way
meats,
to play
all the
against
different
100
meats.
Thieves. The faster the tempo
So
goes,
fire.
I think 100 Thieves are really happy playing that
Or
on
you
their
play
defense
into their
side.
hands. Really.
Yeah.
So good.
The more you turn things into team fights, the better it is for 100 Thieves. So if Lev can just piece
Oh,
by
you're
piece
having
slowly
Steph's
try
carnitas?
to
Oh,
take
bro.
angles, they're gonna
Those
force
are so
100 Thieves to
good.
re-fight back into
Those are
them,
so
and
good.
then you might be able to get a punish. But that Vice Flash was critical because it isolated us.
I've only
It
had
didn't necessarily
Whataburger
catch on
once,
Asuna,
I
but
will
it
say.
stopped EU and Xander from being able to
I had
fight.
it my freshman year of
And so
college
you
out here.
turned the 3 players defending A main into only 1. And
Please,
Asuna
my
got
cheat
picked
day
off.
ended a couple hours ago. Y'all are making my stomach rumble. Oh, my bad, Abdullah. My bad.
Thieves break that Vice Flash. If they try a similar thing again.
Some of the guac that my dad makes, yeah.
They are trying a
My
similar
dad
thing
does
again,
make
by the
good
look
guac.
at this. Okeanos with the IGLing. He's
Let's
like,
fly
yeah,
home right now,
our
screw
best
in and
round
out,
yet.
dead
Let's
ass.
run it back, boys.
Run it back again. We'll see if we
Get
can
ourselves a 2-hour flight.
Well, look at the Vice Flash.
Not
So
even.
this is something where
Like
I
hour and 40.
expect them to realize roughly where it
Yeah,
was and try to break
we're
this.
big backs over here.
fire at the beginning of the round. A little
We're
like it,
big
though.
backs.
Just util held, primed by EU.
All right, we're back. We're back in the game.
Up and forwards. It's the fight to be taken. Just off of Asuna's contact. Apparently,
All right.
just a little bit too late. Lev are picking this a-hole to
The
pieces.
this is the problem with the aggression is
Nice,
once
that
the
one
other
way,
team
again,
starts to
stopping
figure out how to
EU
break
from
it, you're
helping
kind of
in the middle of that
chalked.
fight, and somebody already posted on elbow.
It's very tempered.
And because they're contacting up, they're not giving away the perfect timing for Xander to paranoia.
Haven't eaten all
Paranoia
day. I'm
ends up
about to
being left.
pound this shit.
They have found the right adjustment.
Just ready to
here.
eat some real food.
It's
16-hour
pretty
shift. I have
late in
2
the
hours left.
series, but they
Damn,
finally
bruh.
feel like they've figured out a
An
way
18-hour
of pulling their
shift? You got to work an
attacks.
18-hour shift? I'm sorry, brother. That's a fucking long time.
Force, 5 players
That's a
good
long
together.
time for a shift.
Site they've been largely avoiding, but now they don't need to fear it too much. Kess is still going to be doing
Gotta take a selfie. This is golden hour lighting. What? All right. All right. 2v4 for the bread? From EU and Cryo? I've seen crazier.
Do you really want to make a go of this?
Fuck it, we ball.
Money situation's a little bit weird for 100 Thieves here, but I still want to see if they can try and fight forwards.
All right.
Okeanos, though, first line
Cryo
of
got
defense.
ripped. Now we're shocked.
And if he goes down, the Thorns are next. Good plan position, EU recognizes it. He has to give up this.
Yeah. It was only a couple rounds ago that we were talking about Leviathan's economy being on the rocks.
Yeah, Abdullah, this
Like
is their
when
map
we won
pick.
a round, we
I
were
mean,
saying, you know,
5-5 on
there's
their
still a
map
chance
pick
of them
is
getting
not
fully
bad
ecoed
so
again.
far.
Well, look at
I'm
the
okay
money
with
now.
that.
At the end of round 10, they're the ones that'll never
No,
have to play
16-hour
another
shift.
game
Oh,
this
gotcha,
half.
gotcha. It's a 16-hour shift. You're at 14. My bad, my bad.
Very much
My
on the
bad.
other side of things.
Cranky, damn, this
Usually
or
they only play
Kendall,
with
don't be
a rifle to work with.
don't be yelling at people in my chat like that.
And Asana's still a long way from
Lumi
his
biting the
ultimate,
hand
so
that
it's not even
feeds
like you
him.
can rely on Leon to be able to get you through a round.
My brother be doing shit like that sometimes, low key,
It's time to,
and he
maybe
knows
not in
it
this
too.
round, maybe in the next
He
round,
knows it.
put Kess over towards A. They were doing that a couple of times in their previous game.
Nah, I
but
just
Kess has been
misspoke,
playing
Destiny.
B pretty much every single time. Leave him on B this time because it's an eco. But I think for round
He's the
12,
one roasting
swap it
me.
out.
Same playbook for the eco for 100 Thieves.
No, but you were. It seemed like you were yelling at him though. Seemed like you were yelling at him.
Hunter's Fury in the tag is an attempt to punish. EU is fast of it, but again, Hunter down, locked down in place there. Hunter's Fury doing a lot stun. Uh-oh, Sado. We're hearing it. Flying to the side, Asuna seeking to escape. He's barely
Oh,
out of
Tex
there.
missed that
Tex
shot.
visibly frustrated at missing that shot. He hasn't had many
That should have been a
chances with the op,
freebie right there.
and I don't think they're aware at all of Kess's position. Asuna caused such a distraction.
Kess is in kind of like a
Still has
rat
a drone
corner.
to
He
clear
might
through
be.
mid,
I mean,
clear through elbow.
if he's
These
able to
kind
cut
of spots.
across, he might be able to get a gun. Never
That's
mind,
the
they're
second
pushing
time
up
it's
here.
happened. I know they're doing it for info on the A shoreline, but
Now
just
he backed out,
seeing
so
the
never
team
mind.
is making me chuckle.
And Kess has actually retreated from his position.
Yeah.
He was tucked deep down mid. Might have had a kill or something.
Yeah,
here.
he might have had a
Yeah,
decent
Xander
angle
does
there,
hard play.
but let's see about this angle.
Great
Oh,
Kess misses the time. He was onto the cam.
That's so tough.
Wall up
Oh,
over towards the
good
top.
shot.
Xander.
Good shot,
Both
Xander.
shots. Just with that sheriff in hand still. How do you tangle and dismiss this when you can? Finally, Tex gets his
Cryo
chance.
with the hero rifle.
So funny watching Kess with his attack op, man. Oh, sorry, watching Tex with the attack op. He's running it like a rifle anyway. Can Cryo make this work?
Oh, he wallbanged that? Nah, get out of here. That's crazy.
Just ridiculous.
Leviathan are going to be taking the lead just by one.
No in and out for me either, bruh.
The kills he's getting are superb to watch.
Bruh.
They definitely figured
Hey,
something.
I wasn't picking
Through
sides.
his armpit.
I'm just trying to protect my chat too. That's all. That's all.
They've been running a very similar defensive setup, basically the whole half. And now after 4 in a row,
It looks like it's going to. It's like really cloudy over us right now.
not much.
I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
Looking down towards mid. Tex
Oh,
is
there we go,
dropped.
Cryo.
Gonna be calling that out to his team, though, and that's why they're
Op
trying
is
to
gone.
At least take space off the back of it. An instant reaction and pivot perhaps, but that dart is easily dealt with. But as
Dude,
flashes
this is
into your face, it's
what is happening.
to replace it. Sato's
This is
trying
getting
to slow
crazy.
down the approach here and calling for the pause.
Wow, that was a crazy start to the round.
Again, you don't want to fall into the trap of 100.
He have his food girlfriend tags.
Love the team fight.
Yeah, I'm glad that Lev called the cancel on that one. And partially because I think Sato lost his
Girlfriend tags plus deciding equals eat all in front of his face. No, dude, I'm hungry, man. Don't do that to me.
Trying to put the panic into
Don't do that to me.
no one really reacting to her budget. And again, King calling a re-hit. He does
Oh, it's been hot as
love
hell,
call
Abdullah.
re-hits rather
Yeah,
than
it's been
rotates
so
from
hot,
front
bro.
to the
I've been staying inside.
3 players here ready to defend.
I've been staying inside as much as possible. It's been brutal.
That's going to call the timing.
Absolutely brutal. 30 seconds. Oof.
Definitely winning these fights out still here and now. Asuna is looking to see if he can make another go of it. Up onto the corner. One player to try and hold them back. These trips are still online. Active and ready, but King!
Bro, we should not have lost that round.
They lay claim towards it. 7-5 is the finish.
Should not have lost that round.
That's so bold from King.
We had a few really hot days, but it hasn't rained as much this summer like it usually does.
And then they hard swung both of them at the end.
Lemonade or water? I'll just do water, babe.
Relying on that fragging. That worked
Thank
really well
you.
from them in the first half of Haven.
Britain be like, it's 80, we can't go outside. I know, dude. Meanwhile, here it's 118 outside.
The 7-5
Ready to
half.
crash out every time I take a step outdoors.
Energy sky high. Lev know what they're playing for right now. A chance to hold destiny.
Really hope you guys have air conditioner. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We didn't for a little bit, though. Our AC did go out for a little bit, and we had to deal with that. That was awful. That was awful, though. That one was terrible. Really, really bad. Yeah. All right, let's do this gridlock while we're on halftime here. Let's do this gridlock. Let's see. At least 25 years old, not from the United States. And then played for NYSL, at least 8 event wins. I feel like the 8 event wins in general is probably the first one we should do, because that's probably going to be the hardest one, if I had to guess. I mean, this has to be... Let's see. Teamwood General. I'm going to go Scump on this one, because he has the 1 ring. At least 8 event wins in Teamwood General in the CDL. Let's go maybe Formal or Arcities. Maybe we go Arcities here. At least 25 years old. Teamwood General. Let's go Formal for this one, because I know he's at least 25. Okay. Exactly 1 ring, not from the US.
7-5, just 2 rounds really. It's on a nice edge, and we've seen these leads toss
Let's
before.
go
Prime
Dashy
Master.
here.
100 Thieves fully know that they're capable of running
Actually,
back any number of
yeah.
rounds. See if they can shut down the upstarts. It is Leviathan looking to see if they can keep the.
Let's go Dashy. This is basically like the optic. At least 8 wins. Let's go Karma.
It means that much to them.
Karma. Oh damn, we're already in the game. Exactly 1 ring. Oh shit, we gotta do that. We gotta do this after. Hold on. Damn, we were cooking. We were kind of cooking.
A lot of it coming down to this pistol. Lev have been so good this stage with the pistol rounds.
Been cook the eggs outside on the front porch kind of summer. For real. For real. Can save on electricity and grill in the concrete. Dead ass. Dead ass.
100 Thieves do a bit of a B default here.
It's got to be a sick joke. Demon Slayer collabs with the damn Dodgers. Ah, fuck the Dodgers, bro. Me and my homies hate the Dodgers. Straight up.
Fights taken constantly against one another.
If you remember the second half pistol, though, actually, it really was a bit more like this. Poking, prodding, both teams slow.
We said basically the same thing.
Wasn't looking for kills, just looking for the info. So
hey, drive safe, baby.
Up and away, but hold on.
Thank you for grabbing food.
Spotted out here.
Oh, I made eye contact with the dog.
Tripled up, holding it down. King's lucky that he hasn't taken too much damage in the process.
He was also expecting all of the util to come out though, and 100 Thieves save it until now.
All right.
On either sides here.
It's a big pistol round.
That was straight up the gut, down towards mid. Don't have to worry about the lurk play occurring, and util is going to be flying out on either sides here. Bodies falling. In
okay, huge from Cryo. Huge from Cryo.
Well. Just sweeps him from the
2v2 though.
Paying a price because of it. Sits back down into the
Do you have bomb down?
2v2. King.
Nice, Xander. Nice, nice, nice. That is a good pistol round. Way to start the half.
A 4-piece.
Way to start the half.
And massive credit to his teammates there as well, though. Because while Cryo's aim is excellent, take a look at it in the replay and look at how well he trades off the rest. Asuna pulled
good shots, man. Good shots.
And Cryo just got some nice free hits here.
It's that high ground mouse, chat. It's that high ground mouse.
He allows Xander to die and trades him out as well. So 4 trade
That's that Shohei tags. All the anime stuff will run through them. Probably.
Making sure that they're facing together in 2 little duos. And Lev.
They definitely got a big Japanese market.
Side of the map to open.
Because they have a Yamamoto as well.
He's very much alone.
And
I mean, it's a 100 Thieves team.
I thought they have another pitcher as well.
On the double duelist compared to.
Just thought about it. I never got to experience sunlight today. Oh, that's the worst, bro.
Double duelist compared to the regional average of 30, I think it was.
Yeah, it just fits 100.
That's tough.
Though. Asuna to take the eye out. Usually he's going to be the tip of the spear. Sometimes he gets it done. Sometimes he doesn't.
What do you do, Luminous? If you don't mind me asking. What do you do for work? Because that's a long shift.
Look great.
Rangers had a Jujutsu Kaisen night, which that's pretty fire.
Most of it because I've seen teams on Ecos win with less, and here it is.
Ooh, good shots.
That's a shot to the dome, though. Classic in hand damage done. Flash around the corner.
Oh.
Find us up too. Another flash on top of it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why the hell was that round that close? What the hell just happened?
Yep.
But Cass gets it over the line in the
wow.
end. And saves.
Dude, we just hopped from pop to pop. What the hell?
Oh, that is.
Wow. I don't even think I had time to like stress out. It just happened so fast. He got 4 with the classic?
Yeah. Just everything being said. That almost worked out in their favor.
Yeah.
Gold, straight up, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
Didn't win the round as just.
That was insane.
Yeah, the damage done's enormous. It means 100 Thieves
tie ball
don't
game
have a
though.
bonus here. This
We
is
love
just them
that.
Forcing into the round with 2 judges. One for the Neon and one for the Yoru Ultimate.
Oh, huge. Huge punish.
Melted. There was a chance and more so here, but dimensional drift and a paranoia. These players are being
oh my god, they're just running him down, bro. Oh my god. They just ran him down. That's diabolical.
Immediately seal up these gaps, undo the damage that has been done with the rifles in their hands, doing a decent job of it, at least with Xander.
Okay, 3v3 though. Asuna still has Judge.
He's almost looking like they were squaring up, gearing up for another refight towards a spawn. Now that the darts online, sent it flying forwards.
Do have bomb down as well.
3 versus 3. Time going to be diligent with it. Alongside a util, underhand with the flash.
Nice.
Players' positions, but Cryo finally removed. Time is going to start to tick though. On top of this spike here, the smoke is popped up, and already your chances are
good shots.
and dry, and Asuna is
Nice.
down. Nasty business.
Dude, that was a crazy strat call though.
That's so
That was
cool
actually a
from
crazy
Thieves.
strat call.
First of all, the fact
Work a
that they
warehouse job,
already
but I'm
have the
working
Euro
tickets
built
and
up
making sure
is
orders are going
enormous.
out. That's
They're
basically
so
the
good
easy
at
way to describe
prioritizing
it.
these,
Covering for two
these
people that are off,
cycles.
all the
Genuine,
OT
they're
though. Oh,
amazing at
okay.
it. And then also,
Gotcha.
they run a very
Also running on 3
similar
hours of
strat
sleep.
where
That's
they do
brutal.
a lamps crunch
Running on 3
with
hours
double
of
shotgun
sleep is tough.
on an eco.
The judge? Feature. Bop, bop, bop.
That's tough.
The bop, bop, bop. And that's on a force buy. But it's also done the same kind of thing as a bonus. It's not
I've
very
thought about
expensive
like
on
doing
it.
a warehouse
That one,
job,
both teams are in the balance there. With
but
Ecos
I've
ready
never
to
actually
crash.
worked a warehouse job before, so I don't know how I would be.
Do some more damage.
Guess what? 100 Thieves have taken the lead.
We dying over here?
It is
Oh
feeling
man,
a bit like Haven.
I'm sorry, brother. Hopefully your last 2 hours kind of fly by.
Steadily, but surely. Drone spots out Cryo. TP getaway. Down mid though. This is going to be brawly. This is going to be potentially a bloodbath. Needs to be some pushback.
Wait, that stun hit him?
That's singing right now for Leviathan. As much as you want to overstep yourself, you can't get overzealous. 100 Thieves know this. Spike's been dropped down. Backup is going to be called for, but losing control of mid.
Asuna wants to fight,
He
man.
really does. You can see it, man. He's like a dog on the leash, but they won't let go of it. King.
Oh no, bro.
That's a rifle straight
We're
to
getting
your lap.
fucking thriftied,
You
bro.
might have reclaimed that spike, but your chances in this round are looking nigh impossible.
It's almost 6 a.m. here. Damn, and you didn't sleep, bro? Nah, that's crazy.
Straight through the box.
That's
Bullets are
crazy.
rattled. No real damage done. 11 short.
Sleepy.
Grouping up for this. Already just trying
Oh.
to bait themselves out. Lovely bit of attackers from Sato, the backwards dashing glide.
That was not a good round for the Thieves there.
100 Thieves just when it looked like
Not a
they
good
might have
round.
been able to take control of this map. It's ripped away from them.
Can I just say, chat, so
They've
far,
got the
I
walk down mid.
absolutely love
And
my
Sato
high
with a
ground
couple of
mouse.
Really nice. I mean, the follow-up stun too.
And if anybody from high ground is watching,
Really clean. But the fact that
I would
then
love to
got
work
the
with you guys.
spike,
I don't know what else to say. That's my pitch. I would love to work with you guys.
To refight through mid. Brutal one.
Right, the weekend just started. For real.
Remember that the previous eco was also
W mouse,
insanely
yes.
close.
Yes,
Common
Destiny.
Classic in the
W mouse.
4K. So those two rounds, the ones that they've been the most
Luminous,
successful.
I love this. I love it. It's so nice. It's so clean. And I'm kind of glad I didn't get one of the mouses before because this one is, it's so fire. And I mean, for me, everything 100 Thieves, I love it.
Again, I do want to give credit to 100 Thieves. It's something
Hey,
that
I
they are very
appreciate
good at
that,
focusing on
Abdullah.
in rounds like this.
W.
And building up towards Cryo and EU's ult, that combo can certainly win you another attack round.
Let's see if we can pull off a thrifty here.
There's a few stray shots, nothing much more. Again, 100
EU is the only one with a marksman.
Make mistakes, open up
See, Austin is having a little bit of a better map. He's even this go around. We like to see that.
Snowball it.
You see the pings on the map over to
Why does Cryo have a Paper X?
Tex.
That is Paper X,
Gonna
right?
have to step up, deal with these ecos.
Decoy sent. Still not deaded yet though. TP forwards, now the Thorns are forwards, and alongside that flash, Cryo barely.
Oh, you got the
alive.
wrist rest? I kind of wanted that low key because it looked really nice, but I realistically I probably don't need it. 3v3 and we have a gun.
Time though. Of the essence, 25 seconds left.
Nice.
These call for the fight. Forwards, not giving up too much more of this space.
Nice.
Is hungry for it.
Let's go, baby. That's a big thrifty, chat. Let's go. Let's get some W's for that thrifty. That was nice. We needed that. Hey, I called it before the round too. I said we needed it. We needed it.
Needed it the most. Tex, whiffy as anything. I think it was Okeanis in Boba that was really struggling there to win that fight as well. Got a couple of.
Ooh.
Dude,
Dude, hitting a sheriff shot feels so good. if you can hit some sheriff shots, I mean, that's
situation
probably
whichever team loses
top
is
2
gonna
feelings
be,
in Val.
At least have a couple
A
of
headshot
players
sheriff shot.
that are in a bad spot.
It's got to be like top 2, right?
Lever building up to a few ults of their own, but just when you think they've got that foothold.
Number 1 is probably Op, if I had to guess.
Back down again by
I don't know. Sheriff might feel even better than Op though,
Steadily as they go up. Xander's just holding
because
this
it's
on.
harder.
What is going on here? Thunder's Fury offloaded off the back of what? Not too sure, but it's just a one tag and
Okay.
nothing else.
I mean,
Interesting.
normally
Did I turn on AK polling? I did not. I kept it on 1,000 because I've heard
I
like
don't know what the trigger was on that.
having it at around 1,000 is kind of like
Like
8K. If you have it above 1,000, it could be bad. All right, what the fuck just happened, bro? We're just walking into his
We were
crosshair.
complaining about some of the mechanics in the previous round from Lev.
All right,
This round was redemption.
but I saw that you can turn on AK polling.
King getting one of those.
I don't know a lot of the
blinded as
tech
well at the
stuff,
end.
so like, I don't like to mess with certain settings too much.
They were very committed here. They had to go for that. Trading out there.
Not just running at him, but running at him one by one.
And 100 Thieves now, their eco's going
The
to be in a
worst
weird
thing you
spot,
can do in a
because I
tactical
think
shooter.
3 of them can buy, but 2 of them can't. So that's a
You're running it and it's fine. I just don't really know what it does. Like, I don't know if I'd see the benefit of it really.
They have the dimensional drift into Hunter's Fury. Amazing ult combo on the attack.
You just isolated everyone.
And so you could
Exactly.
load,
Like, they
you
just
know,
ran
Cryo
at him.
with Even a shorty, but like, you know, some kind of light weapon.
Judge again.
Yeah, Bucky.
I will
Judge,
say, though, how
Stinger,
light this
whatever it
mouse
is.
feels
And I think
is
you
so
could
nice.
genuinely win this round
I
if
just
you
love how
decided to force
light
into
it is.
But if you do decide to force and use ults and you lose, you're in a horrible spot. So it depends what kind of risk you're comfortable taking. Letting Lev get up to 10 and build up an economy could be a risk of its own, though.
Thieves used up their second timeout here.
The input here coming
So
from
they're
Six.
ideally we get some rounds on the
They
board
decide
after
to
this.
send this one.
Yep, looks like it. Money is a bit of a buy-up.
Yeah, you can see the economy here. They've gone for it. Judge, Stinger.
Another judge from
3
Cryo.
rifles. So this is all in for 100 Thieves.
It is.
But they, like I said, they've got the ults for it.
Means your PC and mouse are communicating more often, so it's more precise. Only thing is that it uses more battery. Oh, okay.
The slate. Straight down mid again.
I think I just
Sato.
saw or I heard that like
All respected though.
it could like cause certain apps or like certain games or whatever to run like slightly worse. So that's kind of why I don't have it as high. But
Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe I could bump it up a little higher. I'm just not great at a lot of PC games anyway, so I don't know if like having a higher polling rate would be good for me.
He's not going to see.
I feel like it would almost make me worse.
I mean, everyone playing offside. Leviathan, full A retake. A deep push themselves. They are slowly clearing up the question marks on the map. Kess. The net's
Kess is
closing.
in a
Here's the
tough
footsteps
spot here.
raining
I don't
down
think he's
upon
ready for
him.
them
Patrol
behind.
is inside, and there it is.
Yeah.
So he gets the one for his trouble. EU's now time to return the favor. He's trying to hold this one back.
EU hears a lot, though. He realizes that there's nobody coming in his direction.
Gotta be scared of the noise bait, but again, that paranoia for a paranoia.
Oh.
There's Fury on top of it now. Players can't see.
Oh, and then we're just running at him.
A little bit more. He's going for an absolute crazy play. Still guarded. Locks away the weaponry. Leviathan had all the tools at their disposal to try and take this one cleanly.
Just got a delay, bro.
Oh,
he stopped shooting.
Oh,
Oh, and then we're shock darting ourselves. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. That was not good.
Blows up in 100 Thieves' face there.
That
They
was
decided to
not
force into the
good.
round, went for the ult combo, and Lev read it. I was saying this on Haven, but Lev on the defense side have a very good awareness of which ults.
It does. It just depends on what kind of specs you're running. You can just try it out for a game or two. Yeah, that's true.
Front of the Hunter's Fury, Asuna is expecting them to respect that. He thinks he'll have that space for free.
I feel like you need to adjust your sensitivity a little since it's more precise. That makes sense as well.
And this is the potential problem. with what 100
Yeah,
Thieves
that
did
was
in
a
the
that was
previous
a
round.
tough round.
Oh my goodness, okay.
That was a
Now
tough
on
round.
Weird half fight with Stingers.
Xander's all the way in your spawn, son. How do you deal with this
Oh,
one?
big win.
No sign I was going to be saving you, but the Thorns have to be dead nice and early.
Oh.
Text is a one-man army.
Hey guys, let's just all solo peek him. Let's just all solo peek, right?
And despite some nice pathing from 100 Thieves, Tex and the rest of LEV are on point. They are determined to send things through to Lotus.
Well, I mean, ripping that timeout and then losing back-to-back rounds is not ideal.
But it used to be their permaban.
You don't love that
So
if you're Thieves.
this series could easily flip.
Into anyone's favor. Viatan up by 2. Money in the back pocket. 100 Thieves can get a buy together.
Dusty, I don't know, brother. I don't know.
Yeah.
Last 2 rounds were brutal. They're just like solo peeking everything, I feel like.
The peek forward to the paranoia. It's sent on either sides.
I don't know, man.
And gets suppression onto Asuna.
Quite a nice defensive wall there from Sato.
Double up.
But they're going to fight elbow.
Maybe thinking twice against it.
Okay.
From Xander. Thinks they're fighting.
Dude, I would be tweaking if I tried to do that movement. I would fuck it up so bad. I would screw it so bad. Okay. No way Sato gets 2 there, bro. No way. That should not happen, bro.
Spike has dropped down.
Asuna had ult, was aiming at him, and we had somebody else in a different corner aiming at him, and he got both of them. Cryo's not going to be ready for the guy on the left. Somebody's got to look over here. Somebody's got to watch it. Oh, huge. Dude, Cryo. Cryo's my dad. Cryo is my dad.
Sato had a couple of kills. I don't really understand.
Hey, we're not out of it yet, Abdullah. We're not out of it yet.
Cryo's delivered at the final moments.
That was a big round right there. Big round, big round.
Really good adjustment. And a critical round.
Hey, Farms, that was a nice play. That was a nice play.
That's King. Hello. Okay, 2
We needed it.
Kills.
Only down 1. Daddy.
Standing players. The veteran presence onto the server.
Let's see. We need another one though. We need another big round.
Now it's really his calling that's being tested in this game, I think. Xander going for the TP into the corner. We did this last time, but it was just for information. He's in a fairly committed spot. Does still have
Dude, this team makes me tweak, man.
Pivots around the map.
This team makes me tweak, chat.
But Kess is starting to join back up with the rest of 100 Thieves, so this is going to be
Oh,
an
Dad,
A-hit.
you said that? Jesus, Zach.
I think it's one of the first times that Tex has actually been anchoring.
This match started late, just getting home from work, but 2 maps in 2 hours feels like hella long. Did they start late? I don't.
He's not in a committed position. He doesn't have
Yeah, I mean, I guess the last series did go game 3, so that could be why, Cooper.
Right now, but 100, the rest of LEV are on the other side of the map, clearing out B main.
Game plan still
Yeah, the last match was pretty close.
Dimensional drifters online. Cryo clears the way.
We tweaked together. That's 102 way. You're so right, Destiny. At least we're all tweaking together.
Going to be able to get that plant down.
Yeah, the price util there didn't really do much.
I mean, 5v5 retake here.
100 Thieves.
Tex checking that.
We don't have the best of buys.
The back here, these players are trying to make it move
Nice.
towards it. Okeanos.
They do get the trade though, and they get intel. Oh, this is huge from Kess.
Straight up through mid. Finds his time to strike and strikes well indeed. Saturday has had a blitzer in place. He's looking to try and take this one far forwards again.
Oh, don't peek it, you. Don't peek it. Why are we peeking it? Why are we peeking it?
Another monstrous round from this rookie player.
Cold.
He's been
Legit heard that in Nade's voice.
Every time he stepped up.
Bro, am I crazy? Look, I'm not good at Valorant, so maybe I'm just spewing, but like, if you're EU and you know he has ult, why are you re-swinging? Just delay. Your goal is to delay.
Com is loving it.
no fan bias, where do you rank the rumored LAT roster? I have us at 2, maybe 3 if FaZe figures out Respawn, because I don't see that team being great in HP. Obviously, like, not knowing.
All over the place here.
Uh-oh. He's starting to dig in shit. I hope Kendall gets home soon. Oh, please don't ping on something.
Kind of opening to the round from
Please don't.
They should
I would say 2. I would say 2, but I think they do have the potential to be 1. I think it will depend on how like Optic continues to be, but I think like realistically, if
100 Thieves have already got a terrible buy.
Genuinely, like if you would have put that team together last season, I think they would have been looked at as more of a super team than the like the current Thieves roster. You know what I mean? Not saying that I would have given them the label of super team, but I'm just saying like
you're expecting some post-plant aggression
after the season that like Ken and Abizi had last year. If they would have been made in this past off season,
should be expecting something like this.
Like this team would have looked way better. I feel like. Oh, fire! All right, GG's. We're going 3. We're going 3. We're just giving Calm 3 pieces left and right. Yeah, just giving him 3 pieces left and right. That's insane. This auto kid is a demon. He got to chill with the shooting dead bodies. I mean, Xander did it too.
We were talking about the vetoes and how Leviathan got themselves into a good position, but
Ken has a half decent year. The ceiling is ridiculously high. I agree. If Kenny has a really good year this season, like I think we're the best team in the game. Again, it kind of depends on how Optic ends up doing, but I mean, the rumored roster is going to be pretty crazy.
It is anyone's game.
People throw out super team like they named themselves that. I know. That's what kills me. I'm like, bro, I didn't say this team was a super team. Everybody else was saying it was a super team.
First seed still available for 100 Thieves. And Lev would get second if they were able to win.
All right, let's bring up that grid. Let's finish this grid here. All right. Exactly 1 ring, not from the United States. Let's see. Who has exactly 1 ring that is not from the United States? We go... I think we got to go Paco here, maybe. Let's see. At least 8 event wins. For NYSL, we could go Clay there, or we could go Clay here. Let's go Clay here. Let's go Clayster. At least 8 event wins. I think we do go Paco here. I almost started to type in Paco. Hydra. Exactly 1 ring for NYSL. We go Kismet. And then here we go Zuma. He doesn't have 8 wins? Zuma doesn't have 8 wins? Am I crazy, chat? Does Zuma deadass not have 8 wins? Zuma doesn't have 8 wins? I guess you're right. I probably should have gone Crim first. Nah. There's no way Zuma doesn't have 8 wins, bro. Am I actually faded? Zuma deadass doesn't have 8 wins. That's insane. That's insane. I just trolled. Yo. Hello? Okay, we're back. That's crazy. The rhetoric against LAT super team this year was wild, especially when Shotzi, Dashi, and Pred weren't labeled the same way when they were teamed. I know, like, well, and then, of course, like, at the end of the season, everybody's like, well, Optic's a super team, too. Like, you know, like, trying to put it against us. And it's like, bro, you guys have been a super team. Or, like, when people saying, oh, FaZe fans were saying, you know, this is your super team, or people saying FaZe are a super team. I'm like, yeah, FaZe has been a super team for the past however many years, basically since the CDL started.
Everyone, as we get ready for map 3, the players are getting ready themselves. It's going to be a close one, without a doubt, as we head on over to Lotus to settle the score here and to determine who makes it to playoffs, who locks up first seed, all that good stuff. We'll talk about that in a little bit here. But for now, let's talk about what we
I feel like Kendall's got to be getting here soon,
honestly, on that Sunset game,
when Scump isn't your favorite optic player, it's a crime. You think? I mean, nowadays it's probably going to end up being like Shotzi, or at this point, Merc.
Absolutely stepped it up in really creative ways.
I love how back and forth this series has.
Yeah.
I feel like for LEV, this is exactly what we wanted to see.
Oh, I just realized I haven't been tweeting the match updates or the map updates.
That is the kind of plays that you see from him, and it's at least for today, one of the last chances that we're gonna be having to seeing him on the Neon, because he should be going into that race next for Lotus. But I just think he's been amazing, and the way that the team turned it around was great.
I've loved this stage watching Calm on this map. The first time they played,
dude, Calm went insane, bro. He was getting like 3 pieces every time he got a kill. That shit was ridiculous. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize my mouse was right in the middle of the screen. My bad. My bad, chat.
The classic just put the economy for 100 Thieves in a terrible spot, but
Whoa.
the way that he plays
I think she heard Kendall's here.
How King uses him to dictate their site execs and using his drone to run a lot of fakes.
I might let the dog out so she doesn't pee on the bed.
And he was fantastic.
Even on the defense as well, I feel like he was incredible. You see a lot of these brawl fights that Leviathan likes to play here, where they put Shadow King and Calm playing together. Sometimes, once you realize that the fight is not going to go that way, Calm is kind of playing by himself towards mid, getting that info. But I think overall, he's just one of those guys that bring the vibes up, and it has been great.
And look, we put this up on the wall. Why? Because people be yapping about Calm online. But the good news is his teammates believe in him, and they have every reason to. Because what we just saw on that last map, what we've seen in the past, and the guy is an effing world champion for goodness.
I said Karma when I was younger, and I got Clown. Now he got 5 rings. Who's laughing out? Dead ass Destiny. Dead ass.
The other side of that was also unfreaking believable. Round after round, we've seen King pull off a lot of heroics in the past, Dryad, but we're not just seeing him pull off.
I mean, he's got the most rings out of
with his kills, with
anybody at this point, right?
Also just with his calling too.
Most rings, just not the most wins. Krim still has the most wins.
He's always been one of my favorite IGLs to watch, and this is why, because he's always fragging out. I mean, I think in the top 5 that we saw earlier today for the people who have gotten 2,000 kills or close to.
Too, right?
Only IGL. Only
yeah, right there. I don't know how King gets multiple there. That's not right. That shouldn't have happened.
How good his calling is just something that you see map after map.
And now, especially in this second stage, the team has their roles ironed out. He's set as the IGL, but he's back just locking in the controller. You are just seeing him at his finest. And he did have extremely impactful solo rounds, like that fight down A main where he blinded up, he got the 4th kill. Yeah. He stood out for sure.
Oh, without a doubt. But guys, we got to go to the foldy sheet. All right, here we go. Foldy sheet time, kids. What do we have here? What are the scenarios?
Wow, you cross out a lot.
Crossing out, dude, I mean, look at all this that we're crossing out. We're now down to the wire. Now, I also want to clarify here real quick, because there was some shenanigans on the internet, I was told. All right, first things first, all right? If 100 Thieves get first, they will, win, they will lock up first place in the group. Done. That's it, okay? We're all done. So keep zooming. Keep coming with the zoom, all right? Next up, all right, this is for you crazy people out there.
All right, I'm getting out a tweet.
Somehow manage to win this game. Guess what? They're in the playoffs. All right, but it wasn't like that earlier in the show. We actually had the wrong graphic. This time around, we have the correct thing, and we're telling you the correct thing right now. And the correct thing is that 100 Thieves gets in first in the Omega group if they win. Leviathan win. They're in the playoffs. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the zoom in on my face. Thank you. Thank you so much. That being said, there's a couple wild scenarios here, but we'll see what happens. I don't know.
I mean, this again, getting Lotus as a final map in a 100 Thieves game feels crazy, because they purposely floated it against Loud last week, and that was the permaban map 3 weeks in a row for both of them. 100 Thieves narrowly win. That game was absolute chaos, top to bottom, and now they've left it in again. Yeah, but against a better team on Lotus for sure. So
yeah,
Oh,
dangerous.
How are we feeling?
Okay.
I want to say
looking to
100
fold me.
Thieves because that was my prediction, but I don't know what to think. Like Wyatt was saying,
I'm
it was
still
14
thinking
to
Thieves,
12 for 100
baby.
Thieves
I'm
to
still
close it out,
thinking
and it was
Thieves.
incredibly back and forth. What I like about this is that we get to see a different version for both of these teams. Obviously, for 100 Thieves, they're
I
gonna
feel
be
bad
playing
for
the
Dill. I
Duelist,
know
but
LAT
instead
couldn't
of
have
that
known,
double
but you
team
find out
right
your
today is
grandpa
gonna be
died
that
and then gets
Raze
dropped.
instead
I'd
for the
spiral.
hands of
Yeah,
Asuna.
that's.
And then on
I
the other
mean,
side,
that's just
Sato
really
on
like
the
unfortunate.
Raze, we don't get to see that
I
often,
feel
so
really
I'm
bad
happy
for
to see
Dill.
it on Lotus.
Yeah, we don't
I
see
feel
Raze
really
that
bad
often,
for him.
but statistically,
Him and his family.
Raze is insane. Like, heading
I
into
loved
this
getting to talk
stage,
to
all time,
Mom and Dad
his
Envoy
guru was, like,
when I went to Major
#1
2. They were super
stats,
nice, and
basically, like, averaging
you know,
1
I
kill
was
per round all
I was
the time.
honestly looking forward
And
to
his Raze was just
ideally
below
get to
that,
talk
like
to them even
0.9
more like
something.
as the
Like, it
years
was
went on,
clearly,
but
at least by the numbers,
kind
the
of just
second-best duelist. So we
doesn't
might
play
have a
out that way,
sick
unfortunately.
Raze head-to-head, just calling back to the Asuna Sato.
Thank you, baby.
The whole, you know, the comparisons you were drawing earlier,
Yeah.
Asuna, the older Sato,
Yep.
How was it?
Asuna, past,
Yeah.
future, present, history. Throw it to the break, dude.
You got it. And hey, we're all going to do like Calm is doing. And we're going to stretch our legs and get ready for this map because it's going to be awesome.
Whoa, now.
Our caster is Brandon Sideshow. We'll catch you on the other
I
side.
gotta
We'll
be
see you
careful with my jersey too.
I know. I'll light it out.
I know. All right, Chad. I'm gonna eat my food while we watch this. 'Cause I'm hungry. Genuinely thought they were running it back. I mean, I did too. I just think like there must have been too many internal things that like the team felt like wasn't ideal.
Well, Desk has been really setting it up for this matchup here. In map number 3, 100 Thieves versus Leviathan, all to play for 100 Thieves, that first seed spot if they get the win here on Lotus. For Leviathan, playing just to really claim their spot in the playoffs themselves. Second seed as well, nothing to scoff at, but a loss here for Leviathan would be dire.
Yeah, because it means that they could end up eliminated from playoffs. A lot of that.
We
will
need
hinge
this.
on
We
Cloud
need this
versus
map.
LBR. Now, to focus in on Lotus, 100 Thieves.
If we
we've
made it
seen
like
play
top 3 at
recently,
EWC, maybe
but
they stay
only
together.
once, 'cause it used
Yeah,
to be their
maybe.
Valorant map. They play without the Viper, so they play.
Wonder
this
how much we
Dark
were
Healer
able to
style,
sell Dan
but
for
the Viper is
what
so
could very well be a
important to the way that
downgrade
most
if
teams
Ken
play
doesn't
this map.
uptake.
It allows you to
I hope we get some
mid-round
solid cash.
contact
I mean, I'm
clear
sure they
Viper,
got
get behind the wall, and then
a
spring
decent
out through
amount.
it.
Like the
It
Thieves
allows
seem
your
like they do a
defense
pretty good
to
job when it
escape
comes to like
after you're
business
pushed
stuff.
up rubble. Your
So,
opponent can TP back and hide behind
you know,
Viper.
I would hope
It
so.
allows you to defend B more easily. There are so many things that the Viper does on this map, and 100 Thieves instead have to get superb value from Asuna and Cryo. It is their style, and they managed to win against Loud.
Yeah, I agree,
but
Abdullah.
Loud themselves
Champs
are
in
not super
EWC
Lev, on
just
the other
weren't.
hand,
I mean, they weren't good
tried to
enough.
showcase why they're very happy to have it as the third.
Oh, me too, Destiny. Trust me, me too.
Why they're a team to be reckoned with.
I am really excited to see the Raze head-to-head though as well. Yeah. Just like Wyatt was saying on the desk, it has a chance to be explosive. And I think also it is poetic, the way that it's Sato versus Asuna, the old guard versus the new.
All right.
How is Asuna now the old guard as well, man?
It's weird to say.
Because he used to be new kid on the block, the young blood. in his
Thieves
team.
starting off on offense
He's been
here.
around for so long.
100 Thieves. See how they take this one now. How many times have been playing it? It was a lot of contacting up A.
Yes, they contacted Rubble like this almost every single time. 3 sheriffs, by the way, on the defense for Lev.
Range engagement. Dex. Oh! Got K!
Oh my god.
Cryo. Sit your ass down, back to the spectator seat.
What a shot.
I'm sorry.
And also a huge amount of information that 100 Thieves were in that area. It's completely pulled all of these defensive rotates. And Sato still with a nade and a sheriff, ready to defend a pivot into B.
Oh, well, that horn was not intended for that direction here. It's getting a bit skew whiff here for 100 Thieves. A bit flustered potentially into the moment, looking to flood their way all the way back in. Com. Going back a little bit here with the door swinging wide open. The kills are just opening up for them. Leviathan, all they have to do is hold these angles. 100 Thieves are just happy to fight straight into them. He's
all
just
right.
EU locked up tight to the corner here, reveals his position. And he's not long for the world. On around like that. Leviathan, they keep their streak going.
Unholy flick? Yeah, that was,
really big kills.
I mean,
after
that
he
was
got forced
crazy.
Out of B. And good patience as well from Com, who was communicating there with Sato as to whether he wanted to flood with a haunt or not. Popping off comms there towards the end too. We've been talking about how good Leviathan are on pistol rounds.
Nah, bruh.
But actually, so far today, they've been 50
I be trying to do shit like that.
Won one and lost one. And so I was expecting
don't work.
that to actually hurt them quite a lot. Right? If they're not winning all of the pistols, and they've been winning very close maps against the other teams in Omega, then maybe they need the pistols. As it turns out, it's just been a really even game today. 13-10 in both directions on both previous maps. See if this one bucks the trend.
Damn, it looks like we're getting a dust storm.
Slow, steady game here for 100 Thieves. Nothing out of the
Oh yeah,
ordinary.
we don't get
Like
pistol
to
rounds often.
Prioritizing the ult orbs again. So
vacuuming a lot of the orbs around the map, trying to prioritize ults.
yeah, I would assume that they're going to throw the plant onto EU as well if that's the Fade ultimate that they're trying to prioritize. Tex holding C from a slightly more passive position. Doesn't want to get run over by the eco.
Roaring inconvenience. You're getting banned, brother. Ban hammer.
1 minute, for example. Are they
See ya.
going to walk back into A without the Viper? I think
See ya.
It's going to be really tough for them.
Because you don't have many options.
As long as Destiny's still in the chat, I know you're gone, brother.
Wall up, you can contact clear it.
I know
Look
it.
how difficult B is as well with the Viper wall and then the Thorns. There is just so much extra stall.
To get
From
past
left
this
top.
one, there's the shear, straight up.
Otherwise,
Sanders locked down
when
on
I'm
the
done
right.
eating, you'll get the ban hammer.
The spike.
30 seconds left.
Committing now to that plan.
W Destiny.
Lev, I've got to know that he's going to be going for a fight forwards. The paranoia. Oh my goodness.
He's 5-0.
Dirty with it.
Yeah, well, he should be chasing
what?
right now as well, or getting the defuse. That's perfectly fine.
Team trying to defend this.
Oh.
Shots are nice and clean for about a moment.
What'd you miss?
Gives us a glimpse, but
Now,
clean up though.
As much
Well,
as
it
we were
depends
talking
on when
about
you
100
left,
always
but
prioritizing
we
those
just lost
ult seconds.
both our pistol
Lever
rounds
actually the one,
in
but I've
the
got
start of game 3 here.
outrageous ultimate up for round 3 for their bonus. Sato has a showstopper because he's 5-0.
One enemy remaining.
That can't happen, bro.
We've got 2 on the pistol, 3 on the anti-eco, and a defuse. He's straight up there. And that's going to make this round really difficult for 100 Thieves to hit. If they go for something
The
faster
moment you get
towards
up the
C,
box
Sato
come,
is
that's
there,
kind of
ready.
crazy timing. It's like they know you're
Tools to
lurking.
have on your bonus round. He's
This
holding
guy's
it
just the
for
greatest
corners.
dead ass,
Going on
Dusty.
C. He's got a showstopper ready and waiting.
Cryo taking a timing.
Yeah, Luminous. In the Twitch
On
chat.
A, nobody
It was
from
one of
Red
those bots that says
too
your
aggressively.
chat is so empty. Yeah, because I don't
Boombot there,
fucking view bot,
activated to
dude.
spot Sato.
Kiana's going to get some time. And a chance to really draw some blood. Overstays his welcome.
I'm a new channel and I don't view bot.
Sent
Because
back.
I want real connection.
Com hears it. Scurry the footsteps. Risks to be taken on a round like
Fucking-
this. even
fucking
reclaiming the
bots,
gun.
am I right?
Put tight to the corner.
This spot gets so much value.
He's got to be careful here. Surely it's going to be cleared out. Cryo has already got his sights
Damn.
on it. Very
Good
diligent.
shots.
Good clear.
Is this a safe space to call them clankers?
Here he comes, but
Is this a safe space for that?
He's going to be dropping. Players
For some
attempting to just
robophobia?
past that one. Tiny little choke point that the blue room is. Sato, yeah, at this point, you're going to need a few more kills if he wants to have a go with it. At least with that showstopper. At this point, hasn't played into his hands yet.
now you
Still.
can go for it.
Hold on. ISO'd the fights out.
There we go.
Timing. Unfortunate for Sato hopping up onto the box, but a lot of damage done. Still, only 2 players.
I just have
surviving.
to ask.
100 Thieves are going to be coming back into this one, having to choose between whether they want light armor or full rifles, full utility. And the showstopper is still going to be a bit of a danger, but this easily.
I
could
think the
snowball away from
clanker
them.
stuff
And
on
so, you know,
TikTok has
credit
been
to 100 Thieves
hilarious.
for managing quite a difficult spot.
I like all the memes.
Doing it well.
It's been so funny.
100 Thieves gearing up towards C. Cool Vice Flash. This acknowledgement. No one's really playing this one. Prowler on top of it. Cryo is hard committed.
Plankers is for us to be racist for once in our lives.
Okay.
Robophobic.
To safety.
The LEV are going to have to start forcing that gate crash a lot earlier.
Try and clear up most of this one. What is that?
He just didn't think that Sado would be bold enough to challenge, but Sado is always confident.
Cass going to be paying with his life. A bit of uncertainty, to be honest, looking in the movement of the 100 Thieves players, but now looking to put some pressure over towards A. Now the spike still sitting over towards C. 100 Thieves looking to try and see if they can do this. One showstopper unleashed out the back pocket. Oh!
Okay.
Sato! He's aura farming and he's clip farming while he's at it.
Yeah, Dusty, you're right. This guy's apparently just the greatest.
Right?
Oh my god.
The 4K rounds that he's found. I'm just thinking back to his previous game. 4K in Ascent A main, 4K in Haven A long. This one as well. Another snappy,
Bro,
snappy round.
I swear, it feels like every time the Thieves lose, there's always one dude that just fucking rolls them. It's like it's humanly impossible for the Thieves to kill the... Whoa!
They were just feeding Sato the ace.
Yeah.
Of course he ended up with the ace.
Body's being baked
Fuck!
so that we can claim that one.
Fuck!
You know that he's going to be popping off to the camera as well. He's such a showman. He's so... Honestly, he's so great for the game.
Fuck.
He really is.
Cover eye by Pyrace. Getting the money's worth this game.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, surely they ran out of PCs with
I need my animal fries.
This isn't one match
Who won Crew or NRG? Actually, I don't remember. Chat, do you know who won the Crew and NRG series?
They were just feeding for him.
3-1 now.
Sato showing up big time? Yeah, he is. 11-1, bro?
More than the spearhead. I mean,
no one else is even close to him. We're literally losing to Sato. That's it.
But
nah.
Don't think that just because this round 100 Thieves have light weaponry that there isn't any
NRG won?
If 100 Thieves get a pick or get onto a site,
I thought they did, but I wasn't sure.
Could end up being really big.
Is that bad for us, Gold?
And they do have a bit of a weak A site here to try to punish.
100 Thieves haven't had to use any util to take most of the space again. The contact calls.
Yeah, I'm not huge on the idea that you're just going to give 100 Thieves a rubble every time.
Cover going now. Maybe choosing not to clash with it this time around because of Asana's ult, but...
Yeah, and that's fine.
I hate that I literally cannot back up any farther from the screen.
Big reveal.
Because the bed is on the floor right behind me.
Reinforcements arriving. Tex. Oh god, as an aid, you don't want to sit on that one. Got to try and sidestep. Thorns, snake bite. Being dished out. A quick pause is going to be called for, but okay.
All right. All right.
Ult will be to no avail. And EU and Kess will have to pick up the pieces.
All right.
Like this, not too much available.
Chad, I fear we might be cooked.
4-1. LEV getting a lot of value early here. But a lot of it coming from Sato, let's be honest. And now 100
Did Kendall get you fries?
Are gonna start to
I
get
think
ults
so.
Online. So this is a round where 100 Thieves should be able to pick an ult round strat out of the strat book.
Hopefully I'm not eating the one she got for you.
The challenge in this round...
But this is just what she brought me.
We're actually taking a attack timeout here, so we've got a bit of time to discuss. But this is a weird one, picking this time to talk to the coaches.
The outlaw purchase! The outlaw purchase!
The reason I'm saying it's a bit of a weird timing to talk to the coaches is it actually allows Leviathan to have a discussion with Desmo and talk about how they're going to run an anti-ult setup, which they've been pretty good at so far. I mean, you know that Cryo's going to be leading
Booking a
with
flight.
Drift, you know that then they've got tools to be able to take site completely. It's tough to deal with because Cryo's going to tell
Hey, these
them
are fire
if you're
though.
on site, and then you're going to get
You
hit with
apologize, Abdullah, but these are
Vice ult
fire.
or Raze ult. But if you play offsite, if you just play for the retake, they're never going to use.
I know you said
the
you
Raze
just
or the Vice ultimate.
finish your cheat day.
You've got to really walk a thin line there.
Wow.
In terms of the pressure that you
In
put
and
on
out
site
animal
while
style.
still
And I
winning.
used to not like the fries when I was younger.
Time's ticking down. That's 5 players grouped up.
But I matured.
100 Thieves.
I matured.
In that direction. The King is committed. Be in a bit of trouble here.
I did, Gold. That was actually so funny. Did it scare the shit out of you? Because it seemed like it was hella loud.
Looking for any presence, looking for any bodies. Sending them flying forwards here again. There's bodies in your face, showstopper.
King does well to get one.
He does indeed. His answer with the trade still. Sato creeping closer and forwards. They do catch that player. Kess was attempting to lurk back up. Sees connection for Cryo, and he's going to try and stand his ground, but so much util being used. Sato, relentless is this guy, and traded up in the end.
We're getting torched.
That might be down, but Asuna got to do it all from this spot. It's a rapid flank that's being occurring. He might be able to catch a timing behind them.
Oh, he's got the
It's
time.
all down on to this. Spotted, whipping it around. It's a complete 180. Okeanos is going to try and hold his ground and win the fight out.
The Thunderbirds were doing an air show at Navy Pier and scared the fuck out of us.
Asuna's aim, trying to keep track.
You could read under the wings. Damn, they were that low?
He had just a slight amount more trigger discipline. It's possible he could have been able to kill both of them. But he was put in a tough situation anyway. The retake through Blue Room was very nice from Lev. Lead with a Prowler. The Prowler catches somebody, then you Paranoia. And Sato leaps through. 13 and 2, by the way. That's not bad.
Just dominating.
That is
2 of them did passovers just over Wrigley. That's kind of crazy. That's pretty cool, though.
Oh, incoming rookies. Flash is going to be dodged, so there's no acknowledgement. The 100 Thieves are just waiting behind these smokes.
Cryo actually doesn't have a gate crash here to try to escape. He's only got 1 in this round because they're on a half buy.
Just got back in Ham Sag. I know, Sam.
A little bit more tentatively.
They're kind of sucking right now.
More of an acknowledgement there.
Well, Sato's going insane right now. That's what's happening.
And because Cryo's just keeping this position,
It was cool, but it was loud as fuck. Oh yeah, it seemed like it was insanely loud.
How are they gonna be able to get back in A without the Viper? Well, Cryo keeps this space for them, and now he's used that gate crash.
We just need to win 2 more, and then we get a 9-3 curse.
And they're in on C.
I mean, I hope so. But 2 9-3s in a series is, you know, that might be tough.
Making a move over towards the C side when that plant is going down.
That might be a big ask.
100 Thieves have a lot of ults of their own to use.
Very winnable.
It is. Ingrained in terms of the positioning now. You're starting to see it. Let loose here with a Steel Guard, and Seas is excellent. Double connection. Gun's going to be removed. 100 Thieves are looking to try and take this one forward. Asuna wants to try and fight. To Nightfall. Scatters across this side as well.
Oh, shit.
Step up into it. Your guns are taken away. You're trying to take it into close quarters. Inside that smoke, it's anyone's game. But Leviathan for now are the ones winning out. Off angle plays, not working out to their fruition. Time incredibly tight, but it's managed in the end.
We just had to delay a little longer.
Well done there.
That's tough.
Definitely opportunities, and you can understand why 100 Thieves would use ults in that spot. It felt so winnable. Asuna's got himself in, but they just couldn't stop Com from sneaking through, and Tex ended up being in the back, providing artillery support.
Guys! Come on! What are you guys doing, bro? Hell no!
I think you're allowed to talk when you're about to get up to your second showstopper in round 8, 13 and 3.
This is about to be a hell of a fight to be taken as well. 100 Thieves are going to be sending it forwards. It's not a TP to Rubble. Xander's up towards the top though, still looking to contest the fight. This one, Sato! Indomitable from this position. His teammates to back him up. Com still taking that fight and forwards. Okeanos.
I don't know. If they don't make champs, I definitely think Ziggs is gone.
Down, and that's a spike out into the open.
But I don't know if they'll like fully reset.
Siege just to reclaim that spike. 100 Thieves having to use absolutely everything at their disposal just to even get scraps. And there's still 2 players down.
Leviathan conditioned that they were not going to fight Rubble. I think this is the first round that they've done it. And so when they do it, it catches 100 Thieves completely. 2 players dropped right at the start. And now they're so ready for this B pivot.
Ahead, aren't they? Look at it. It's a high-low setup. Crossfire with King in a corner.
The read is immaculate.
Looking for the fights, but nothing given just yet. Moving up forwards, those bullets.
I mean, we're just getting smoked.
It's a heavy lick to EU.
I mean, to be honest, a silver lining here would just be to get the ults out from Lev.
Yeah.
Lev are so in control of this map.
Looking like a 100 Thieves save, though, at this point.
It's looking like 100 Thieves permaban.
Yeah, we were kind of talking about it a little bit earlier, Sam. I don't know if you were here.
A bit of a gap between these two teams in terms of...
Asuna is a really good player when he's on, but he seems fairly inconsistent,
the execution
and that can be the tough part.
10 seconds left.
And the time, yeah, it's just going to be all the way down here. 100 Thieves trying to keep those guns into the next.
Because when he's on, he's really good.
100 Thieves looking very much uncomfortable. The desk was highlighting it too. It's a map that
I like Asuna because part of it is I like that the Thieves have somebody that is considered like a long-term player. I like that. And he's not a bad player to have had long-term. But the problem is the consistency, I feel like.
3v3 scenarios where they trade pretty evenly. And here again, a rubble fight. I mean, not this round, sorry, but the previous one. A rubble fight that did not go their way. And these ults, they are massive. So difficult to get through. Lev have had them up for plenty of these important rifle rounds. Asuna tries to get a bit closer to his own, see if he can equalize things.
I gotta say, the in-and-out spread is goated. Absolutely goated.
Online.
The way that Xander was baiting out this wall, Texas just put it slightly further back into the site.
Allow you to lurk up past it, up through waterfall.
Yeah, I feel like he's just kind of like the anchor at this point.
No. He went for the same play again.
Yeah, just into the choke, and as the A-Rubble re-clear, Prowler gets the catch. How do you clear Okeanos? Peeks around the corner, Kess isn't sharp enough.
This is where the Viper Wall is so good. You put that Viper Wall up on the attack side, you can face it with multiple players.
What the hell is this? Xander's hard committed. Flip the switch, trying to take this fight towards it, but that's a paranoia that connects. Blind as anything. Wall goes back up as well. Body's going to be flying forwards towards it. That is disgusting work.
Another calm two-piece.
Holds the ground down. Lets his team
Are we surprised?
to get back into the action and the fray. Asuna and EU staring down a barrel of defeat. They've got to try and do it themselves. Side by side with 20 seconds left. The chances Lev are still giving them at least a chance here or there. Showstopper. It's let loose off to the side with only 12 seconds remaining. Asuna wants some more. Plugs out of the picture. Alongside EU, it's 8-1 now for Leviathan. They are in complete control.
Com is looking sharp.
Getting in and out after work, haven't had it in years. Hey, there we go.
Towards the bottom, but
there
the
we
shots
go.
that he's hitting, I mean, he's snapping from player to player. When he's required to make a play, this one's a good one. Again, value from the Viper Wall. I mean, I feel like a broken record.
I mean, they're just not shooting back. That's two pieces of util used basically at the same time. With two people challenging, and they don't get the kill.
To the team there for doing that on live comms. And the second timeout being used within 9 rounds for 100 Thieves. Yeah. They've got to get a comeback going in this half, even if they're super confident on the defense side. Even if it's like Haven. Haven was at least a 9-3.
Yeah.
That would mean that they have to win almost every round from here on out.
They drag it back, but...
And
now we're on pistols.
So
yeah.
This isn't really the round to do it. They're looking towards round 11, round 12.
It's tough.
Lev have just been dominant here.
I don't know, man.
Control in every aspect of the game. The shooting, map control. They just understand how to play the map. I mean, at this point, I'd be surprised if you didn't, because it's been out for a while.
Sure.
I mean, Sato's 15-4. No one's like.
Yeah.
The next closest guy is Okeanos.
This is amazing for Lev.
At 9-4.
They're second in that group. They lock into playoffs.
And everyone on the Thieves is kind of getting
But
cooked.
also for 100 Thieves, losing this means losing an opportunity to get first seed and getting closer to those champs points in 4th, 3rd in the playoffs that could make the difference of you going to champs or not. And that is how important this game could be. It could
Look,
honestly
I'll be
make a
honest.
difference
I don't
whether or
have
not
faith
100
we
Thieves
make champs, bro.
Make it to champs. We don't know anything for sure right now, but it would be massively
Just
helpful
knowing
if
how
they could
this
make the
like
comeback.
team is, and I'm not even saying the roster. I'm saying like the Thieves and how Valorant their team is.
Always proactive around the map. They're doing a
I
triple
just
push
don't see it, bro.
elsewhere.
I just
Seems to
don't
be
see
there.
it.
Yeah, it's a nice read because again, 100 Thieves were going for a
Maybe next year.
pushes through rubble a lot.
Maybe.
All the way around here. Diamond's miss. Kess was
We
holding
have
it,
no
now
one checking flank.
still out of his hands. The time
Cool.
to strike is nigh. It's Cryo with a bullet to the back
Cool,
of the
cool,
dome.
cool, cool.
Paranoia's good, but shots not quite there. And Tander's been isolated, split up from the rest of his team now. Smokes to try and split up most of this site here. There's 100 Thieves under an immense amount of pressure being squeezed. from the
Oh,
side.
that
Asuna
timing. Oh, he got it though.
collectors. Shots, composure's there at least, and Saxon into the back though. Tex just dismisses them.
All right.
Sends Asuna packing.
I think he thought that Okeanos was the only player on site there. Xander and EU have got a task of this one. 2v3, but the spike is just dropped into enemy territory.
Yeah, I fear we're cooked.
There's a 2v2 isolated onto the site with Tex.
It's gonna be a 1v1 gunfight.
What a shot, Xander. Lights out from him.
So winnable.
Time of the essence though. Plan has to be stuck and committed here, but the seize is there. Xander can't escape it. Can't disjoint it. Not with a TP, but it's left it down to that 1v1. King claims another.
King's great to win the 1v1, but what is that value again from Com?
Yeah.
To be able to land the seize and get that kill for
Yeah.
a player that was through the box.
Yeah, we're not looking so hot.
Really important.
We're not looking so hot.
Next two with a bit of a freebie there. But this one, EU just could not punish him in time.
Really not ideal.
And EU was left on the wrong side of the smoke, and you can see
Really not ideal.
they can feel this game. It has slipped away from them. They need both of these rounds to have any chance.
The ults aren't on their side.
They haven't been all game.
No. Vitan can feel it. The energy in the air now. Bit of a season and aid. Okeanos being set up. All the bodies make moves. Spam straight shots.
Whoa!
Okay. Just snaps to Tex. Punishing
Okay.
for the hubris. It's the first kill that goes their way. Gonna be glad for it, but they still have a pit to contest with.
Portal closed.
Removes the available avenues that you could go down here. Okeanos is aggro as anything. Not on top of rubble here. Smoke.
So pushed up.
At the perfect time. Oh my god, he's making all sorts of noise here. There could be that punish, and there it is. Needs some chance, needs some help here to Haunt. Doesn't spot, has the TPs to disengage, so he will concede and give up that space.
And the Thieves allowed to re-clear rubble without too much problem.
Are we
This
going
is gonna
B
be a split
though?
through into B, and Sado, he has been a warrior today.
And now,
Oh, great.
chance to disrupt the play! Single-handedly. Pressure coming from every single side, yet still disengages. Back to a bit of safety.
This guy's gonna get like 3 more.
100 Thieves. Just
2
3
more,
players
maybe.
remaining. The nade rebound, and it's picture
Oh, that's
perfect
nice.
at that. Cares barely alive. 6 HP to his name.
And great discipline from Sado here, not over-facing. No need to greed.
Those shots sent flying, but you're right. The discipline's there. Doesn't overplay it. Doesn't overstep. Waits for his team to get into position. Shots are rattled. One to the dome indeed, but 100 Thieves are finally finding that light at the end of the tunnel. Com, he's been fantastic. Damaged under Xander, but it's a 1v2 for him with 5 bullets left. Just an impossibility. He'd have to do it in a miraculous fashion.
All right.
Cryo ensures
I mean, 9-3 is still on the
2
table.
rounds. One left to play for
9-3.
in this half here for 100 Thieves. And my God, do they need it?
That's the best we can do.
Sado had won this round for them. The Prowler kind of blocked a couple of bullets, and the rest of 100 Thieves hit some nice shots. He's holding good crossfires to be able to win out this post plan. And to be honest, any other team, any other game, we'd kind of be writing the 100 Thieves off at this point. You wouldn't be having this level of tension towards the end of the first half. But the fact that they already came back from 9-3 on Haven is still keeping me pretty invested at this final round.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like they're getting more bodied on this map than they were on
They've still got a task closing.
Haven.
Make a massive difference. Cryo. It's an ult earned up. Dimensional Drift is going to be carving up and cutting up most of this site. The Thorns are get deaded a little bit prior. It's all just to try and slow down his approach as well, but that sheer wall is going to be going straight up on Deed. But Aston is isolated. He's out into the open. Just in transit, trying to make his way back to the site to try and help out the rest of the team. 9-4 now. Scatters into the back. Leviathan going to get those sound cues, cut themselves away.
Come on, we need something here.
Strong with a player advantage. Cryo, an attempt at a chance. He's just trying to spot some heads and take a clean fight. but nothing's being offered.
Cryo's in a really weird spot.
Still not planted. He's desperate for it, a chance to try and take an easy fight, but again, it's just being picked apart at the seams, and the round is just unraveling. EU will do all he can, but from this spot, so damn it.
Yeah, we're chalked. We're chalked, chat.
Is the half. Leviathan have never been in a better spot to try and lock in their claim to playoffs.
One of the players, the main player they have to thank for this dominance on their defense side of Lotus, it's Sada.
We're chalked.
Other players on the team are still playing great, don't get me wrong, but 19 kills in a half. If you finish a map with 19 kills, you're feeling all right.
I'm telling you, bro. Whenever the Thieves get rolled like this, it's typically because one player on the other team is having like just an absolutely absurd map or series. And that's exactly what's happening right now with Sato. This dude is just going ballistic. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do at that point. If you got somebody just going God mode against you, like, how do you fight back? I gotta say, In-N-Out water is gas too. I don't know what about it is so good, but I feel like it's always good. Oh. Brutal first half for the Thieves.
They've got one last chance to gasp.
Brutal first half.
But staring down at an 8-round difference on a map that I'm looking too hot on recently. They've got to try and dig deep and pull it all the way back. It starts at a pistol round, but listen, it's unlikely really for teams to complete comebacks. We saw it earlier on that first map. This is a different beast entirely. Leviathan are determined.
Thieves absolutely need the pistol round.
Just like a step ahead here on Lotus.
This would be one of the greatest comebacks ever. It would be insane, but I don't have a lot of faith.
The first here, so it's only fair to give 100 Thieves a shot at the comeback. Sure.
I mean, 19-6 and 10-7.
They're staring down towards A, and it's only Xander home.
Opening the door.
He's opening the door, trying to make himself look big.
Yeah. Puffs up the feathers. Trying to push them back, make them think that there is more of a presence here, while the rest of 100 Thieves was just contact walking up through B main. Disengaging away from that spot, though. Doors open wide. King's gone for lurks, and he's just caught to the side.
I thought we might have got a timing there.
His way. Still, he's got 3 players raining it down onto him, right into your face. Supplementary attempt to try and get the hell out of there, King.
And that was a team flash as well from Cryo. A little bit of anti-synergy there. Otherwise, they might have been able to get the punish.
We're giving LEV a chance to get playoffs. Yeah, but if we're losing to them, that's not a good thing. If we end up having to face them in playoffs, that would not be good.
For a haunt on either side of the map here, Kess.
That would not be good at this point.
To that pressure. Nade rebounds. Oh, Sato! He knows the angles perfectly.
All right.
Look at King.
Barely ahead, poking up, and now he's calling for it. Hello, everybody. Open sight.
Such a nice lurk. Such value from the Viper already.
All right, we're about to get cooked.
Just done it to him.
King doesn't need to overforce this one, though. If he does go down really early here... Oh, no, never mind.
In the heads, though. He's weak as anything, but still the damage has been done now. Already kills claimed. Asuna will mop that one up.
3v4. I mean, it's doable, but...
Asuna on half health. Lev with all the post-one
bomb down.
Need to work with. Sato. Slide off angle up through heaven is going to be spotted out here. White face, white swing.
Okay.
Shots are going wide indeed, but Comma's there.
Asuna's so weak, though.
Usually backs himself up to a more passive position to 2v3 in a must-win pistol round for 100 Thieves. And Asuna, deadly duo and dynamic in motion. Asuna is trying to make a good go, a decent chance, an attempt at best, but maybe can take it over the line. Time's starting to tick away from him though. And with that, the hourglass just running dry as anything.
Oh my god.
Consolation kills, a decent try, but it will mean that LEV are up to 11.
Heartbreaker there towards the end. Cryo and Asuna doing everything
Dude,
they
the
could.
Thieves had such a good comeback,
They could
and
offer
then they
was
battled
not
in
good
that
enough.
map
They gotta
too, just
force
to
into
get
this now.
absolutely
And LEV are gonna know it.
rolled in map 3.
Look at that angle.
Barely any
No.
offensive.
But really good awareness that his nade was going to force somebody into that spot.
Yep. It's crazy work.
And a fantastic pistol overall, man.
I know, I know, Destiny. This is feeling like GG. The Thieves just have zero momentum.
Rotating back to A.
Heart Attack Thieves to Heartbreak Thieves, for real.
Reminder, this is forced by 100 Thieves. Forcing the rest of the game.
One last desperate wail, I think, to see if they can.
Tess has got to do something crazy here.
Already the angles
Psych.
anticipated. Sato, too intelligent.
Not
on the
happening.
take of the site. Cash just plays perfectly into his hand.
He's got a 1.5 kill per round.
That's ridiculous.
That is monstrous.
He's not over-aggressing. It's going to be the first line of defense the rest of his team to
The
play
kid
off
is
of.
21-7. That's what I'm saying, Destiny.
Down. Paranoia sweeping forwards along with that horn.
Like
clears
when
out
Thieves
Waterford.
played NRG and they lost, it was Mutta or whatever,
Sato,
Mata,
timing.
I think,
Thieves might be going
his
for it.
rookie
Seeing a lot of that space up
event,
still with that C's in the corner. Paranoia
or his
sweeping
first
still.
event, and
Bodies
he
are
went
falling
fucking
and
insane.
toppling. Leviathan on top. 12-2.
Not an inch, not a crumb, no opportunities
Alright.
given. 10-round difference, they are locking 100 Thieves out utterly. And Sato, honestly, if there was more resistance coming from the other side, I think he'd be on to break kill records here. But he's not going to get the chance, is he?
Game's going to end before that.
Yeah, for real, Gold.
Oh, hello. That looked like a tech pause
Yeah,
happening in real
hope
time.
everybody enjoys the rest of their night,
Apparently not.
We play
because this shit's over.
Just feeling so good about these map vetoes early on.
Yeah. So tested near the beginning, but now looking like a bloody
All right, why are we still watching? Why are we still watching? We're getting cross-map pistol kills. I mean,
Headshot with a classic.
wow,
At this point, just Xander.
this shit is
You can do anything about it. but
atrocious.
quickly
This map
quickly
was
overwhelmed
my
Xander.
asshole.
Last ditch attempt. The blind is good, but the bullet's a little bit better on the opposite side of things. And Sato is not done yet. Showstopper there, running and gunning, set him up for the win. And that's
Wow.
a slam dunk finish. Leviathan
Wow,
lay claim and lock up that spot in the playoffs in an absolute
that
dominant
was
fashion.
awful, bro.
Couldn't ask for a better finish
That
to the
was
stage for them.
trash.
Having their destiny in their own hands, securing it today with a win. Coming top 2. They
Hey,
were
I'm
ripped
sorry,
for
Abdullah. You
elimination.
stayed up to watch.
Not
You
even
stayed up
making
to
it
watch
to
that map
playoffs.
3. Wow,
They've got themselves the second
I'm
seed
sorry, brother.
in their group.
That was.
That is sick. And now the Omega teams are locked into position, actually.
I don't even want to say
Everyone knows
GG's to
what
that.
position, what seed they are.
Maybe
in
I'm
the
just mad
playoffs here for
because
the-
they lost,
the
but
Omega
like
group, a group that has been up
that
and
wasn't. I
down
mean, it wasn't
all
even
over the place.
close. It wasn't even close, dude.
Today, Leviathan, they put on a bloody show.
Destiny, I'm telling you, this guy is
I mean,
5
there's
foot
some
nothing.
grit with this team.
He's
They've
5
been
foot nothing as
improving
well.
week on week. Melding together. The vibes are all good. Like you said, Josh, they were at risk of being eliminated. I'm not even
I
making
can't, bro.
playoffs,
If
I should
if
say.
I played,
Better way to phrase it. Destiny would not have been in.
why is he
that.
kneeling? He doesn't need to
Looking
kneel.
on
Sorry,
dismay at that
that's a
last
little
match
rogue.
of week 5, but now
I'm being a little rogue.
set
I'm
in
sorry.
stone.
I'm sorry.
Also, for any Loud fans out there, has eliminated Loud from playoffs.
I'm just saying, it's
So
always
they've been looking at this game, hoping that
it's
they
always
could have
guys
had an
like that who
opportunity
talk
to
the
beat
most
MMBR
shit.
at the end of the stage and have that chance, like Lev did it right here, to pull things into their own hands.
Need a Rocket League stream for my
As I
pain and
said,
suffering.
The Omega group now.
I might be able.
up.
So I was thinking about playing
And let's
Peak
showcase
with one of
a
my
real
buddies.
gap here on Lotus.
Yeah.
I still have to buy the game though.
If you ban Bind against 100 Thieves, they haven't won a
Pastor said
series
Destiny
where they've
twice. Leave me out of it.
not won on Bind.
Yeah, you're like, hold on, I'm not a part of this.
Well, coming into this match, 50% of their map wins
That's funny.
this stage were on Bind. And I think
Just let through.
yeah, they had a chance maybe to even 2-0 if we're being fair to 100 Thieves, but the resilience from Lev, along with
Well, that's gonna do it for the stream, chat.
final map.
If you're on YouTube and you haven't and you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like. Lets me know you guys enjoyed the stream and you're enjoying the content. It also helps push the stream and the channel to more people who might be interested. And for anybody who's interested, you can become a member of the channel. The link for that is in the description as well. You get early access to my YouTube videos as well as a icon next to your name to let everybody know that you are a member. And you get the emotes, the custom emotes for the chat as well. For my people on Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you have a free Prime sub that you could use on anybody. It doesn't have to be me, but I'm letting you know, if you have Prime, you could have a free Amazon Prime sub to use. And if you happen to use it on me, I would appreciate it a lot. But at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all for being here anyway. We had a great stream despite the outcome of it. You know, I felt like we had a lot of people chatting at one time, which was super cool. We don't get that a ton, especially for the Valorant streams, so that was really cool. And you know, I appreciate you guys. So I hope you all have a good rest of your night, and we'll try and be live for the next like Valorant Game Changers, whatever, as long as we can. And then I plan on doing some other streams for some different stuff coming up soon, so be on the lookout for all that. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, be sure to subscribe so that way you don't miss out on those things and you don't miss out on the videos I post. And then on Twitch, don't forget to follow so that way you get notifications when I go live if you're not followed already. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
For me personally, I can always